We're going to your place. Now you got to freak me out.
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Lacey O. I just want to give a quick rundown about what this video is going to be. This is about the person you are currently thinking of. What are they thinking of you currently? So don't force any message. It's yours or it's not. There's some heavy piles, I'm not gonna lie. So if you're not someone who wants to be triggered, you're gonna have to find another video. So I have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. I will give you time to meditate and figure out which ones resonate with you. I don't know what pictures that I'm going to use yet, so I'm not going to describe them. You just get a feeling for which one is yours. Of course, you can pick more than one pile, get in where you fit in. My readings are not gender specific unless I absolutely say so. I go by masculine and feminine energies, and yes, I do talk about twin flames on this channel if I want. And thanks so much for being here, and I'm going to allow you to take your time and pick the pile for you. Okay, I will see you on the other side. Hello, pile 1. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Let's just go ahead and get something out of the way. Just some quick notes before I start your reading. If you like this reading, show me and give it a like. Also, if you're feeling like you want to tip a bitch for a job well done, you can do so at my PayPal, which will be posted in the description box below. There you can find a link to my astrology channel as well as my Patreon for bonus content. More kick-ass readings are coming, so be sure to subscribe and give that notification bell a click so you'll be up to speed on all the good shit to come. Thanks in advance for your support. So, pile 1. It is very fucking quiet. I don't usually get this. Which tells me that maybe you and your person have been not speaking for a minute, or things have gone quiet between the two of you, like there's no communication right now. So let's see what the fuck is up with your bitch or your man, whoever the fuck. By the way, I read masculine and feminine energy, so get in where you fit in. If you are a masculine, well, whoop-de-doo. If you are a feminine, good for you. I don't care. It's your story. You know where you fit, and I'm not going to force it for you. So if you want to force it for yourself, I don't advise that. But hey, fuck it. I'm just a reader, right? All right. So let's start. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just get into it. Let's get into it. I'm going to use, not that you can see it, I'm using the Pulp Tarot deck. You know, when I bought this deck, I thought, because I was trying to find some kind of pulp art, because I fucking love pulp art. And when I searched this up, I think I got this on eBay for like $21 or $17. I don't fucking know. Something like that. I didn't spend over $30 because, bitch, I would never. But I searched around and I saw, like, it's the last of its kind, $75, $85, blah, 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 blah. And I saw this bitch for $21. Everywhere else it was like, I would use that money for gas before I'd ever use it for a tarot deck. I mean, unless it was like a one-of-a-kind original art tarot deck by like my favorite tarot reader or something, and I just want to support. But for some rando named Todd Alcott, no disrespect to you, Todd, but fuck that. So there's somebody here, got the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The Star. There's somebody here. Oh, first of all, let me cleanse my energy. I'm sure God, I cleanse this energy. Please don't let any of my shit pop up in this reading because it's not about me. It's about pile 1. Super, super, super grateful. Super, super grateful, once you God. Thank you. And yeah, bless. And it is. All right. Sorry about that. I was supposed to take care of that before, but you know, whatever. I got distracted. So Four of Pentacles, there's somebody who tries to come off as like they're one of a kind and they're a dime a dozen. There's no one like them. They're so rare. And they could really say this, or they could like carry themselves like this, which is okay to have like a healthy ego. But I feel like this person's full of shit with this Four of Pentacles. Like they want, oh God, no, please, no. Please. This wasn't supposed to be about me. I don't think this is about me. There's somebody here who wants you to want them really fucking bad, and that's why they're not saying anything. And you know what? I've been watching a lot of collective readings from other tarot readers, and this has been the same fucking thing. The stars, I split the deck again. It's going to be an Aquarius who's got Capricorn in their chart. They could be a, what the fuck? Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper, whatever. They don't have to be. It's just, I'm just calling out signs, okay? But this person thinks they're a fucking godsend to you, and how dare you not see that? I feel like this person may have made you feel like you ain't shit without them. They could have called you a bad mom, or like you wouldn't make a bad mom, or they were just trying to, somebody's saying shit about you that like, who would want to start a family with you, or I wish I never started a family with you, or I mean you're not a good mom, look at you, you can barely support yourself, or you know, you make shitty decisions, who would want you as a mother, our kid is gonna hate our kid's gonna hate us because of you. Like someone's saying some fucked up shit. Someone can even saying shit about your mom. Like someone's going for the fucking jugular. They want to talk about mamas. Okay, that's some shitty shit. Is this bitch recording? And is. Let me just get into this shit before I talk too much. I'm not trying to make this super long. Now let me see here. I'm trying to see which picture I'm going to use for this pile. I haven't decided yet. Why the fuck does it look like this? I don't like this. Sorry, you guys. I'm going to have to edit this part out. Okay, so if you pick this blonde cutie, which you did, because that's what the picture I'm going to have for pile 1. Let's see. This person that you're with, they could drink a lot. They could also make you, like, make their drinks for them or something. You could have met at some, like, dim light, dingy bar. What the fuck is that? They could be popping up at your house out of nowhere because this truck just pulled up in front of my house. I don't know who the fuck they are. There's somebody who's going to eventually cave in because someone's been trying to hold out, make you chase them. There's someone here who is extremely insecure and a narcissist. You could be way hotter than what this person would like you to be. They want someone who's hot because you can just tell by looking at this girl. She's a bombshell, right? You know, pretty blue eyes, long blonde hair. You don't have to be blonde. You don't have to have blue eyes. You know, she's got, you know, decent sized tits, smooth skin. You don't have to look like her at all, okay? But you could look like somebody who gets, probably they think is even hotter than her, or like someone who they feel is out of their league somehow, so they want you to feel like shit. There's somebody here who is very, very insecure, who needs to make you feel like you're not as... See, I split the deck again, and it's the star. So you definitely could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius moon. This person gets drunk late at night, and that's whenever they miss you the most. That's whenever they realize what they let go. That's, I mean, there could have been a time where y'all were talking at least every single day, and you're everything this person ever wanted and manifested, even like prayed for. If they could have anybody in this world, they are very grateful to have you because you're out of their league, and this person doesn't have to be a washout. In fact, I feel like you could be a masculine and this is a woman who is used to having people chase her, because look at the way she's looking. You don't have to be, you could be a same-sex relationship. Like I said, I do not give a fuck. This is your story, not mine. She's probably looking at you across the bar like, damn, who the fuck is that just walked in here? Or they're looking at you like that. I do feel like it is a feminine, like a woman who is just used to having her way. Look at her eyes. She's like, now who the fuck is that? I'm trying to get them to come over to me. In fact, you could both feel like each other is out of each other's league. I feel like this person feels like it more. And the fact that you won't chase them is driving them a little insane. Okay. So let me shuffle. We're going to find out what the fuck is this person's. Well, we know what their problem is, but let's see what, what they think of you. Pile 1. This is not my fucking message. Please don't let this be about me. They're trying to hold on to your energy. If you ever feel like something's off, or like you feel like, because they feel like it's over. The Ten of Swords and the Four of Pentacles as I split the deck. They feel like they lost you and like you got out of their claws somehow. They really thought that you were going to chase them. They thought that you were going to put up with their shit. Like the Four of Pentacles can talk about putting up with something just to have it. And they don't see you doing that anymore. Maybe you used to do that. Maybe you were the kind of person to do that at one point. But you're just not doing it. And they don't think you acting right. They're trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with you just as much as you're trying to figure out what is wrong with them. Alright. Emperor in reverse. I feel like this person might be a reflector. Like the shit that they try to accuse you of is the shit they actually do. Like if they call you a narcissist, it's because they are. If they feel like there's like some kind of failure to look at oneself, they see themselves as right a lot because they can't risk not being right. There's a fear of taking accountability because that fucks with their mojo. That fucks with their that fucks with their delusion. They have created a very safe, this Four of Pentacles, this person, I'm reading the fuck out of this person and I ain't even shuffled. I haven't laid out any cards. All I need is this Four of Pentacles right here is telling me a lot about this bitch. She ain't this, why am I saying she? They, okay, it could be a she. Look at her face. Look at her face. Like really, like zoom in on that shit. She's like, is this bitch, this motherfucker really gonna act like they can't see me? They're really gonna act like I can't have them or I could have them replaced in a fucking second. Because now here's what's happened. They want to replace you, but they can't. Because now you've done something that's really affected their ego. They are used to being chased and sought after. It validates them. And the fact that you won't do it is making them even more interested in you. I would stay away from this person. Some people try to make it seem like chasing and pursuing is something that's very sexy. Yeah, it can make you feel very desired. It's nice to have that kind of attention. But whenever you know you're a bad bitch or you that motherfucker, it ain't new. A bitch like this, she should be used to being chased and sought after. It shouldn't matter to her that people want her because that's a given. But because you don't chase her, it's like it's weird in the fact that because you don't chase her, that's what makes her want you. So this person feeds off of people's attention. They can't stand whenever someone feels like they're better than them. And it's not like you even think you're better than them. You're better than this. You're better than this chasing shit. Even if you weren't in the past, maybe you are now, you are now. It ain't something you're willing to do. Sorry, Charlie. And this person, I'm not even, you know what? I don't think I need these cards. I'm going to clarify I'm going to use one card Because that's how figured out I got this bitch. She ain't that mysterious. She wants to be. There's somebody who wants to be seen as like the ultimate manipulator. They are the bad bitch around. They are the all hail me. Come and like see my tits, you know, let me upgrade you, you know. But this person relies too heavily on the opinions of others. They rely too heavily on the adoration from others. They're a vampire. They're an energetic vampire. And when you don't give this person what they want, then they start, I don't know. No, I do know. They start trying to fuck with your mind. Because notice how I just said I don't know when I absolutely know. I done been calling this bitch out since the reading started. And I just said I don't know. So this person had you questioning if you were crazy. Like if you were overreacting. Or if you were, I don't know. Some y'all's conversations, y'all misunderstood each other. It would be good when y'all talked, especially if you gave this person compliments. Oh, they were the nicest person in the world to you. And then whenever it takes one time for you to be late with a text, just one time. You could have been in the kitchen cooking. You could have been, I don't know, whatever the fuck you were doing, washing your asshole in the shower. I don't care. This person, if you text them back late, say they text you back and you text back 10 minutes later, they can't stand that. They see that as you trying to be calculated because you're making them wait. And it's really like, no, bitch, I got caught up with something. Have you ever heard of taking a nap? What if I had gotten fucking diarrhea in the bathroom? Why are you trying to make this as if, like, I don't know, like I was intentionally... And by the way, they make you explain yourself over little shit. It was 10 minutes later. I'm sorry that I didn't text you back 10 minutes later. And then you're like, why the fuck did I apologize to them about not texting them 10 minutes later? Why did our conversation go so left that it reduced down to how quickly I texted them back? Because you understand, well, most people who are rational, not bitches like this, understand that we're adults. Well, I would assume you're an adult or whatever the fuck. You know, whatever. You work, you have schoolwork, you have homework, you've got shit to do. You've got a life. But this person here, they expect you to be hanging on their every single word. I'm telling you, this person is a very clingy person. They're clingy in the fact that they need constant adoration, like they need you to feel, they need to feel like you're right there for them. This is a person, if you were to be with them, they wouldn't let you out of their sight. They would want to know what you're up to, where you're going, who's going to be there, who you're going to talk to, and when you're going to come back. And it's like I said, they're energetic vampires. So fuck all this shit. I'm going to finally pull one card, and I'm going to clarify it with the bicycle card deck, okay? So what the fuck is this person thinking about you? Give me another card, please, for what... Give me another card for the pile one. Pile one. What is this bitch thinking about pile one? Someone's having a fucking realization, and it's a hard one, that you're the one for them. I'm telling you, the star card kept flipping out. This could be an Aquarius because I got the Ace of Swords right here in the center of the card. There's the Ten of Cups here, the Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. By the way, I want to be able to get a camera. I am actually without a camera right now, so I have it in my Amazon wish list for a fucking camera. So if y'all want to be able to see things clearly, which I have a bomb-ass setup, I wish that you could see it. Help a bitch out. Or leave, I'm telling you, leave a tip so that way we can get these videos nice and, you know, quality and shit. So that way you ain't got to be looking at this. I mean, it's a start, but hey. Anyway, Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune for how this bitch sees you. And this bitch could be a man or a woman or anything in between. There's a lot of things you can be these days, okay? So, clarify the Ten of Cups for how this person sees pile one. Clarify the for how titties seeps pile one. I can't stop staring at her tits. This person is hung up on how they look too. They try to look like they think their looks will get them everything that they want. This person has no value within themselves. They use their looks to do everything, to get everything that they want. Ace of Swords for how this bitch feels about pile one. Ace of Swords. Oh, fuck all that noise. I'm not taking 3 fucking cards. Ace of Swords. Telling you, goddammit. Wheel of Fortune. Excuse me, sorry, God. Wheel of Fortune for how pile one's person sees. Okay, I'll take this. There's somebody who wants to come back around. Remember I told you that y'all were not speaking. The Ten of Cups clarified by the Ten of Diamonds. I see the Ten of Diamonds in the bicycle deck as the Ten of Wands. I don't see the fucking shit as the Ten of Pentacles. Sometimes I will. I'm not a by the book kind of bitch. But I do see this as the Ten of Wands. Hold on, give me a second. Let me just look at this because I got to wrap this up. 4:44 p.m. You could be seeing 444 a lot. Ace of Swords. I don't know how far into the future that y'all are seeing this, but someone seeing you be successful, or like you're getting everything that you want. You could be a masculine that I'm talking to. Sorry, y'all. Ladies, if this is you, that's fine. You know, I don't need to hear it in the fucking comments that, how don't you do. Okay, fine. If it's you, hurrah. But the King of Diamonds is here as well as the King of Hearts. Someone feels like you're it. And like I said, I don't see the Ten of Diamonds as the Ten of Pentacles. In this instance, I am going to say that I do. Because the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Diamonds. Which in this instance, I do see as the Ten of Pentacles. Someone sees you as the person that they let get away. Because of their pride. Because of, they feel like they needed to speak their piece to you. They had you right there. I don't feel like this was something that was all that long term. I feel like y'all were talking. But this person has an epiphany. Like they keep getting smacked in the face every single time they see you. Every time they hear your name. You could be a Leo. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy on the Leo with the 5 of Hearts right here. 5 is the house of Leo. You could also have Cancer in your chart. Or Scorpio in your chart. With this Wheel of Fortune. They see you as someone that you're always going to be that person that they let get away. Because I feel like you've moved on. I feel like you've made a name for yourself. I feel like you've created some kind of wealth for yourself. Some kind of a last hurrah. And this person is watching you. And they, over here, the 6 of Pentacles is next to the 2 of Wands in reverse. I don't always read reversals either. So I'm going to flip this over. I just feel like this person knows that they don't have a chance in hell with you. It would be a miracle if they were ever to get you in their grips again, even to speak. You never leave their mind. I want you to know that. Like, they try hard too. They try hard to ignore the pain. Like I said, this person could drink a lot. Look at all the fucking alcohol in there. I mean, she is at a bar. This is where you could have, I'm telling you, you could have met her here, or whenever you talked to her, she seemed to be like, or this person, they were always They were always drunk, or they were always numbing. There was something that was off, and you could tell. And that's what was happening, you guys. It was that they were drinking. We've got the 4 of Hearts here, the 6 of Hearts, the 5 of Hearts, the King of Hearts, the 10 of Cups. The Hearts in the Bicycle Tarot deck, the Bicycle playing card deck, represent cups. And cups, you know, obviously, what do you do with the cup? You drink from it, right? This person is in deep regret. They feel like you are the person they should have been with. They definitely see you as a missed opportunity. They feel that if you would give them a chance, they would make it right. Let me see. 6 of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles again. 2 of Spades. Someone just didn't feel good enough for you. Truthfully. This person, they may look like $1 million, but they don't have $1 million. They don't have to have $1 million, neither do you. I'm just saying that they're seeing you somehow just live your life without them, and they can't believe that you're not sad over them. Meanwhile, they're still stuck on you because they were into this petty ass shit. They can't move forward knowing that you're walking this earth and you want nothing to do with them, or that you're happier without them. They genuinely feel that if they were to come up to you, that you would, I don't think you would be rude to them. I just think it would be like, they don't have the same pull over you that they had before. And in a way, that's a blessing, because if this is the type of shit this person wanted to be on, you would have never been off this fucking roller coaster ride with them. The roller coaster ride is their ego, and you've got to pay with your fucking heart to ride. You got to pay with your peace of mind to ride. All to what? Fuck them? Because their love is leveraged. The 6 of Pentacles is clarified with the 2 of Pentacles. It's like they do shit to... It's not... Oh, fuck. Their love is like a practical love. They give only to receive. Not that you shouldn't receive in love. You should get a return of investment, emotional investment. But they're looking at it more... They look at love like business. They're a little distorted in their mindset of what they think love is. This person doesn't know. A lot of people don't, but it's surely the fuck not this. This person didn't know how to love you. If they had you, they wouldn't know how to love you. They don't even know how to love themselves. Their way of loving themselves is, doing their hair and getting their eyelash refill, getting their nails done, buying shit they can't really afford. It's a materialistic kind of love. This person could be a gold digger. They could be a gigolo if they're a male. Oh boy. So now you know what this person is thinking about you. They feel absolutely that you're the one for them. That they can't stand the thought of you with anybody else. They miss you terribly. They miss how you made them feel. You fed their ego. You didn't know what you were doing, by the way. You didn't know that you were feeding this person's ego. Because typically when you're in a relationship, you want that person to feel good about themselves. Because why not? But this person won't tell you, but they're sorry. They're too proud to tell you that they're sorry. But they want to come back. If you let them, they would come back. I wouldn't say at all that they would give you really much of anything. This person thinks the worst. They feel like if y'all were to have, because they see you as marriage material, they see you as their husband, they see you as their wife, but it's just, they have a fear that it would go up in flames, your marriage, your union, like something would go wrong. They are a pessimistic bitch. They are a leverage lover. Like, what can you give me, though? Like, what is it that what can you really bring to me? Like, what can I get from you? And someone just feels like you're not giving anymore. And you're not giving in many ways. You're not giving in attention. You're not giving in affection. You're not giving in energy. You're not giving a fuck. Not one. This person tries to come off, like, if anybody were to ask about you, they'd say, I don't know who that is, I don't give a shit, whatever. They go home and they reminisce about you. They think about what it could have been if they were with you, what your lives could have been like, what your kids would have looked like, what your house would have looked like. You have shit going on, and they're seeing you live your life with somebody else. Now, you don't have to have this person yet. You could be like, bitch, I'm single than a Pringle. I'm not going to be in a relationship. I need to get the fuck away from people for a while and just focus on me. That's a good thing. But eventually, they know that you are the prize, that someone will wife you up or husband you up in 3 seconds. And they can't believe that this person is having pity for themselves. This person is having a wake-up call. I wouldn't say that they are taking it to the bank yet. They're having a wake-up call as in, why do people keep leaving me? Or why do these situations keep happening to me? How come I can't notice a good thing when it's right in front of me? You know, what is it going to take? But they can't afford that kind of mindset because it leaves them in it puts them back in like an insecure place, even though they are insecure to begin with. They have distractions. They have their shopping. They have their nails. They have their hair. They have their eyelash appointments. They have their drinking with their friends. They have alcohol. They have weed. They have drugs. They have distractions. And nothing is working anymore. That's what I'm seeing with the Six of Pentacles and this Two of Wands in reverse and the Two of Pentacles clarifying the Six of Pentacles. There's no distractions that help. There's no one else out there like you. They're comparing everybody to you, everybody they talk to. No one's as exciting as you. No one's as optimistic as you. You brought something to this person's world. You enriched their life in a way that in more ways than materialism. You probably didn't have to give this bitch a dime. And good job. Good job. Because you give this bitch an inch, she'll take a mile. She'll stretch a dime until, in a way that she would break a bubblegum machine. That dime wouldn't fit into it, or that quarter wouldn't fit into it. It's too long. She stretched that shit out. You'd be surprised. This is the kind of person that will bleed you dry. I mean, you ain't gonna have shit left whenever this person leaves you. You ain't gonna have $1 left to your name. It'd be a miracle if you had 5 cents in the bank. I think I spent too much time on this person. I didn't mean for it to be this damn long. Fuck. Alright. So, again, pile 1. If you liked that, be sure to like the video and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Yada, yada, yada. Also, put a little bit of change in my tip jar. Or a lot of it. I don't care. Thanks so much for being here. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, pile 2. Let's go ahead and do your reading. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Before we begin, I just want to point out some quick notes before I start your reading. If you like this reading, show me and give it a like. Also, if you're feeling like you want to tip a bitch for a job well done, you can do so at my PayPal, which will be posted in the description box below. There you can find a link to my astrology channel as well as my Patreon for bonus content. More kick-ass videos are coming, so be sure to subscribe and give that notification bell a click so you will be up to speed on all the good shit to come. Thanks in advance for your support. Alright, so this is, what is your person currently thinking about you? I am awfully fucking tired already. I just did pile 1 and it was only 32 minutes, which was actually good because I thought I was verging on an hour. So there is somebody around you in your energy who you feel absolutely drains you. It doesn't have to have any correlation to this reading at all. It's just maybe you're somebody who's around people who are like really fucking draining. Because that was a really draining pile. There's a lot of energetic vampire shit going on. Hopefully you have something better. So let's see what pile 2. Who's the fuck is thinking about you? Pile 2. Who is currently thinking about pile 2? Pile 2. Pile 2. Who's currently thinking about pile 2? What is pile 2's person currently thinking about them? Woo! That's too damn much, but the 10 of Cups flipped out. It's a good sign. Alright, who the fuck is thinking about you? What is pile 2's person thinking about them? This person trips all over their fucking self to talk to you. Damn. These cards are falling out of my hands, but they're also not falling star on the fucking bottom of the deck. This person might have a tendency to never shut the hell up whenever you're around each other. Like, they talk about stuff that doesn't really correlate, but they're so excited to talk to you that they just blah, 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 you know, whatever. Which is actually really cute when you think about it. It's actually really cute. I'm not taking all that. I want one more card. One more card for what pile 2's person is thinking about them. Why did I just hear brain dead bitch? What is pile 2's person currently thinking about them? Okay. That's quite enough. Ooh, you could have an Aries or a Taurus thinking about your ass. Okay. Clarify the Emperor. For what pile 2's person is currently thinking about them. In one card, please. Damn. One card. The Emperor. I'm not gonna take all that shit. The Emperor. The Hermit. The 9 of Cups. Okay, pile 2. So what I got for you is what your person is currently thinking about you is the Emperor, the Hermit, and the 9 of Cups, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, Jack of Hearts, and the 9 of Pentacles. This person wants to give up singlehood for you. You make this person feel like they've never felt before. There's just someone who thought they were fine all on their own, and they very well could be. This person could be a CEO of a company. This person, I heard you make them feel young again. So this person could be up in age. This person could be an older man or an older masculine. They don't have to be. They could be an older woman as well who's the HBIC where she works. She is the head bitch in charge, and everybody stands attention when she walks in the room. She's like Miranda Priestley, okay? If you've ever seen Devil Wears Prada, Meryl Streep's character where she has bitches scrambling all over the office. Like I said, when I was shuffling, everything was like flipping the fuck out. You know, this person gets people, they either talk a lot and they make people feel like their energy is sporadic and crazy and, you know, whatever. Or people trip over themselves to get to your person. This person can have anybody they want. People trip over themselves to have your person, which is okay. They got it like that. They can have their pick of the litter. This person, I'm hearing, I don't want to be a player no more. This person doesn't want, okay, they either want to come outside for you. They could be a Virgo or have Virgo heavy in their chart. They could either want to come outside for you, because this person goes the fuck, they do their work and they go the fuck home. They're not with the foolishness. They could want to come outside for you, and you know, they get home, they start talking to their friends on the phone, and they're just like, damn, I really feel I'm fucking with this one. They got me feeling, Pile 2's got me feeling like my head's in the fucking clouds and I'm feeling great. I want to take them here. I want to take Pile 2 there. I want to do this with Pile 2. I want to do that with Pile 2. Like, I'm not saying this is the type of person that whenever they decide they like somebody or they want somebody, they don't really date. Of course, they want to get to know you. That's what I'm getting with this Jack of Hearts, which is the Knight of Cups. This person wants to court you. This person could either want to come outside for you. I probably should have stuck to the narrative I already had. They could either want to come outside for your ass, like stop being all laid up in the house every single day, which it definitely could be the case. This could be you. This person could be asking people, how the fuck do I get her to come out the house? Or how do I get him to come out the house? He don't want to go nowhere. She don't want to go nowhere. She go home and she goes to work, and she goes home and she goes to sleep and wash, rinse, and repeat. She don't do nothing. I'm getting so many fucking messages. Damn. You can make this person want to sit the fuck down somewhere and settle down. This is somebody who very much enjoys being single. They live life to the fullest. You just unlocked. They don't want to be a player no more. They don't want to be a player no more. You got them. Or it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. This is that shit when I was shuffling the deck and all those cards were spilling out. This person has a million thoughts per minute. Fuck. Yeah, Pile 2, this person wants to, regardless of how the fuck they live their life, they want you in it. Period. There. Woo! I'm trying to make this energy slow down. It's like they want to go now. The Emperor is about doing. They're very much in their masculine energy. So this is definitely a masculine that you're dealing with, Pile 2. They are very sure about you. They see you as the person. They're telling all their friends, this is the one, y'all. This is the fucking one. She or he is the fucking one, okay? They're coming up with ways to get you. But do they really have to do all that? Do you not want this bitch? I don't know why they feel like you wouldn't look at them. Because this person seems to like have everything that anyone could want in a partner. They might be a little bit on the chubby side. This person is a good time. Like, they can be a good time or anyway, because they come off like serious or like that they don't have no fun or something. They want to come out the house for you. They want to show you a specific side that nobody else gets to see. This could be a lot of different things. I done said so much shit I can't even remember. So just get in where you fit in, okay? It's either your message or it's not. There's no need to dwell on it. This person, you could work with this person. They could be your boss. This person got money, I'll tell you that. They got money. So if this person is broke, I ain't talking to you. If the person that you think it is, it ain't got money, I'm not talking to you. And no disrespect, because we all come up in our own time. But this person right here that I'm reading, they got money. They got the shit to spend. This person might even have their own private jet, bitch. This person got it like that. And before, they used to just like fuck around. When they would come outside, they weren't looking for something serious. They were just trying to, get their dick wet. But for you, you done unlocked something. They don't want to be a player no more. They want to settle that ass down. They want you to be their missus to their mister, or their missus to their missus, or mister to their mister. Like I said, I don't give a shit what you do. It ain't about me. You make this person feel so happy. Like, they feel calm too. Like, I just got real calm out of nowhere. Because this person is like, you could be someone who is very chill. Like, you have a more relaxed vibe. You probably could be a hippie. They say that you're a hippie when they talk to other people. They think that you're a hippie, that you could be a Sagittarius, because I've got 2 9s here. You're a good time. You're a good vibe. You make them relax. You bring out the good in this person. You bring out the side of them they feel they can't show with other people. They feel like they can be themselves with you. They feel like they always got to have bitches, It's like nobody wants to have fun with them because they're scared of them. This person could be very intimidating, but it's like Along Came Polly or something. Remember if you've ever seen that, Ben Stiller was like this, what the fuck was he? He was just like this serious guy. Round up. That's like what's Flash. If you've never seen Along Came Polly, go watch that. And Jennifer Aniston came into his life. She had him eating all Indian food. He's never had that. He's like a steak every night, mashed potatoes, and boring broccoli every day. And she made him try Indian food or Thai food or whatever. He got diarrhea. She just took him for a wild ass ride. Or if you've ever seen the movie Woo, WOO, Timmy and Jada Pinkett Smith. The guy's name is Timmy in the video, and he's like in the movie, and he's like a lawyer. He's got a decent lifestyle. He could provide for her for sure. And she comes into his life and she turns it upside down, and then he falls in love with her. Like she goes from like, dude, stop taking yourself so seriously. Yeah. You make this person, because this person could be shy. Like, they could be somebody who's a wallflower. They don't leave the house. But just because they don't leave the house don't mean that they don't want, that there ain't people after them. My nose is itching. Am I still recording? Fuck yeah. Oh, 13 minutes? Hell yeah. Making good time. But yeah, this person, Pile 2, your person is fucking smitten with you. And good for you, because this motherfucker got money. I'm hearing there ain't nothing I wouldn't do for this girl. Like, they would support you. They would provide for you. Y'all would be a cute ass couple too. Cause you got this like serious guy. Everybody knows him to be serious, or a serious woman, or a serious masculine energy. And then you got this cool, sexy vibe. I'm getting like a earthy, hippie, Piscean type. I'm getting like Pisces off this, like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with a Sagittarius Venus, or Sagittarius rising, Sagittarius Mercury, Sagittarius moon. I'm getting somebody who's the female or the feminine in this energy, the feminine energy. You could be, I'm not going to repeat myself with the same sex shit. Of course you can be same sex. I'm going to just put a fucking rainbow flag in my banner so people know that this is a safe space, because I ain't finna say this shit every ring and it gets irritating. This person also doesn't like to repeat themselves. So whenever they come up to you and they say they want to take you out, and you say, huh? What? That shit ain't gonna work. That shit is a turn off. They're like, I said what I said. I know I asked you out. Do you want to come or no? This person is a very blunt person. They're matter of fact. They don't get jokes. Their humor is very dry. They could lighten up, but they'll do it for you. Like this person, I'm hearing I Don't Dance. That song, I Don't Dance. I've never heard that song, by the way, but the title just came to my mind. This is a man or masculine that don't dance, but for you, they'll get out and dance. And that's one of the sweetest things to be told by somebody is like, I don't do this. It's not really my thing, but for you, I'll do it. Because they don't want to be a stick in the mud. They want you to have a good time. Or they don't listen to that kind of music, but they like to listen to it because you. Like there's things about you that this person takes note of throughout the day. This is so sweet. I love this. Oh my gosh, you gotta tell me who you are. Cause I like your vibe. Like I'm split. Like this Emperor is on the left side of the reading, and your energy pile 2 is on the right side. So you're to the right of me. Your person is to the left of me. And I'm feeling your energy on my right, and I'm feeling theirs on the left. Over my left side of my body, I'm feeling very anxious. Like I gotta move. This person could be on the go a lot. They got a lot they gotta take care of. They manage a lot. On my right side, I'm chill. I'm cool as a fucking cucumber. Can nobody fuck with this vibe? You know what? Because y'all would, oh my gosh, the way that y'all would be such a great couple. I want to know who you are. I love this. This is like yin and yang. As fuck. Like, this is such a complimentary energy. You shouldn't force anything, but if y'all get this to work, don't let it go. Unless it's not healthy anymore. Because these are two people that are literally opposites. But there's a meeting of the minds. There's a meeting of the hearts here with this Knight of Cups. Because not only a masculine can embody the Knight of Cups. A woman or a feminine can embody the Knight of Cups too. Y'all are meeting in the middle here. Where you two would get out of your comfort zones for one another. Because it's not like you to be this, like, oh, I'm this CEO's wife or husband. And I go to hoity-toity parties and rub elbows with stuck-up people. This person is in charge of a lot. They come from a nice family or a nice background. They are some kind of New York banker or there's some kind of something, stockbroker, something. They've got their own company because they could be a fucking stockbroker, bitch. Because whenever I was shuffling these fuck-ass cards, everything was flying. And you know how they go in the stockbrokers, they're writing down notes, they're tripping over each other, they're all that type of shit. Because what I got in my mind's eye was Miranda Priestley and the Devil Wears Prada, where everybody was running. It was craziness, man. Everybody's on speed. And that's why they love you, because you make this person appreciate the now. You make them appreciate the moment. This person is always thinking forward and anticipating what could happen next. And you're just like, baby, be here with me. Let's just enjoy the music. You could listen to Sade. You could listen to 311. You could be a douchebag that listens to 311 like me. I'm a douchebag who listens to 311. Shout out to, what's his name? Jason Myers. If you've ever seen the book, read the book, Run the Game by Jason Myers, he puts it in the chapter, I think in the first chapter, he says, I was coming up the stairs and there were two douchebags listening to 311. And that, I love that so much. Because I am definitely a douchebag that listens to 311. Amber could be a song that you like by 311. This person could be a life path 1. You could be a life path 9. There is just like stop and smell the roses, biatch. That's your vibe. Tomorrow isn't promised. We have to live for the now. That's what I'm getting from you. You say shit like that. And normally you would not be this person's type because they're just like, what the fuck are you smoking, hippie? This could be a boomer. No offense to boomers. This person actually has a really funny side, though, and that's what draws you to them. They have a goofy ass side in a dorky way. They're really cool and they're fun, but you don't see that. A lot of people don't see that. I mean, this person's they have to take care of business. Everything relies on them. What they do for work, everything relies on them. If they make a false move, bitch, everything's fucked up. And it could come to, you know why this person really likes you, group 2? They like that you don't need them. They like that you have your own vibe. You don't want nothing from them. You don't give a shit. You just want to have a good time. You want people who enrich your life. They can trust that. They like that what you want from them is just them. Not what they've got or anything like that. Yeah, it can be nice. You're just one of those people who get lucky. I would be surprised if you are a Sagittarius. No disrespect. People, you can make your own luck for sure, But I feel like I'm getting heavy Sag vibes. Sagittarius women or Sagittarius people, especially Sagittarius women, just tend to attract money to them. They ain't gotta do shit. I remember at this strip club that I worked at, this Sag girl, she wasn't the cutest thing walking. She didn't need to be. They were throwing money at her left and right. And they just have a way with words. I don't know why Sagittarius are just hustlers. But then they are ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is blessings. It's the shit you take for granted. Blessings just come to the territory for anybody who is willing to manifest it, of course. But you just... you take the day as it comes, pal, too. You could be a Sagittarius sun, Virgo rising, or Taurus rising, Taurus moon. I'm hearing Capricorn Venus, Pisces Mercury, Sag sun Pisces rising, Sag sun Pisces Mars, Mars in the second house. I'm getting Sagittarius heavy from pile 2. Your person could be an Aries, Taurus, Gemini, like a May Gemini. June 10th. This person's goofy. Your person is goofy, pile 2. They just don't show it unless it's you. This person has to be very comfortable and they've got to let their guard down. But nonetheless, you two you're so cute, pile 2. You sit at home and you're on the phone and you're eating your chocolates and you're doing your yoga before bed. You could drink sake and chai tea and all that kind of shit. You have sage spray. You could be a reader yourself or into some kind of... You could be a life coach. Damn, it's 2 different professions. You could be a life coach or a wellness coach or a wellness... Something in wellness. Health and wellness. You could work at a wellness center or own a wellness retreat or be something to do with wellness. Fuck. And then this person is in the fucking shit. I'm talking about big banker money. Now they don't have to be a billionaire, although they could, and congrats. They could just be someone who's a millionaire for sure. They have $1 million in the bank. They have a nice car too, probably a Porsche. A Porsche or... they take a Tesla to go to Whole Foods. They take their Tesla for that. They take a Tesla to Walmart. There, you see that Tesla parked outside of Walmart? That's theirs. This dude could be like a brainiac kind of person. They're in business for sure, and they could give you business advice. I don't see that you two could learn a lot from each other. You get out of your comfort zones for each other, and that's something that should be in a relationship, you know? It's healthy when someone will go out of their way to make you comfortable, and at the same time, it's at no risk to yourself. This person is willing to come out of their comfort zone for you. They're willing to, and you're willing to for them as well. Like, there's give and take here. It's give and give. No one feels like they're giving up something. You feel like you're giving to one another rather than giving up. You see? That y'all teach each other shit you didn't know. The Hermit is in reverse, in the middle between the two of you. Even you, pile 2, you could have a tendency of thinking you know it all. And this person's going to blow your mind with what they teach you. And that's why I feel like you're a Sagittarius, or you have like 9th house in your chart. Because it's like, oh, this person's teaching me so much. I didn't know it. I thought I knew everything. I thought I knew the way to live. I'm so grateful that I opened my mind. And this person, this Taurus, this masculine, this could be your divine counterpart. This looks like some divine counterpart shit right here. I'm talking yin yang. Now the lovers ain't out here, but it don't need to be. It's all intuition. You two are never going to forget each other. And how could these two meet? How did y'all meet? Let me see. How did they meet? How did pile 2 and their person meet? Look at this, 4 of Wands. You could have met at a wedding. Like a friend's wedding. You two could have both come out of a relationship that was tumultuous or that was shitty. And you worked on yourselves, or you just got, you turned your lives around somehow. Y'all could have showed up lonely together. Like, you were alone, they were alone, and y'all went to the same place. Like, duh. But, like, I mean, like, literally alone for a different reason. It wasn't because someone, maybe one of you, I don't see you being without people. But I don't see them either. Like, they could have people if they want. They don't want them. This person's kind of like a dud. They can be a little bitter, but they're not bad people. They're not a bad person, and they'll show you that. You'll see this person. People will wonder, how the fuck did you two to get together? You're so different. You're total opposites. And you could have went to a Leo's wedding. Y'all met at a Leo's wedding, and y'all came as, like, on your own. Like, you didn't have a date. They didn't have a date. And y'all just, I don't know, started talking, started dancing. And then one thing led to another. It happened really, you weren't expecting it. Why am I hearing +1? You were somebody's +1. They were somebody's +1. And I guess 1 + 1 = 2. And that's the 2 of you. I see a very happy relationship here with the 4 of Diamonds and the King of Diamonds and the 8 of Diamonds. For me, that's all fire. This could really lead to marriage. I really feel, because the 4 of Diamonds is the 4 of Wands for me, and that's the 1111 card. This person is an Aries. This person is an Aries, Virgo rising. They're born in April. Or this is the brother of an Aries. Their Leo brother. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. At least it's flavored that way. So that was your reading, pile 2. Thanks so much for being here. Also, I want to be able to get a camera, you guys, because I want you to be able to see the cards. So I'm going to put it's in my description box. Check all that shit out. There's a lot of great shit in there. My Amazon wish list. It's just one camera, you guys. Just one. Or just put it in the tip jar because I want to get a camera so that way you can see me shuffle the cards and see my pretty nails. Okay. Thanks so much, pile 2. See you in the next video. Hi, pile 3. Just some quick notes before I start your reading. If you like this reading, show me and give it a like. Also, if you're feeling like you want to tip a bitch for a job well done, you can do so at my PayPal, which will be posted in the description box below. There you can find a link to my astrology channel as well as my Patreon for bonus content. More kick-ass readings are coming, so be sure to subscribe and give that notification bell a click so you'll be up to speed on all the good shit to come. Thanks in advance for your support. So, pile 3, let's go ahead and figure out what the fuck is going on with your person and what they are thinking about you. Okay. So this is the last pile, and every single time I get to the last pile, I feel like finally. So someone can feel, or you can feel, like finally, like you met somebody or something. There's like a like you feel like you can just relax, let go. You might have been through 2 really shitty relationships in your past, and now you feel like finally, or this is how somebody feels about you. Okay, like finally I've got the one that's not gonna like make me feel like I live in a constant dumpster fire. Or my life is a dumpster fire. I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay. I'm hearing Long Island. This person could either live in Long Island or they like to drink Long Islands. Or perhaps you like Long Islands. I'm hearing tumultuous. What the fuck? Alright, what is pile 2's person currently thinking about them? Let me readjust my fucking seat. You know what? This is the first reading that I've adjusted my seat because I felt uncomfortable. This person, 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is definitely your pile. You know what I'm hearing? 3rd time's the charm with pile 3. This could be your 3rd potential marriage if you've been married twice. This feels like this could be the one. I'm getting that feeling. I feel like I can get comfortable. Like I feel like me changing my chair around, I just moved my laptop. I was fine the other 2 readings, but now I'm just like, with this being the last one, I guess I'm getting even more loose and comfortable. So what I'm taking that as is you're kind of done. Not that I was pretending to be comfortable in the other piles, but I don't know. I'm just not giving a fuck for this one where I'm changing shit around and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, you feel like in this relationship that I guess you have a different mindset now that I'm not gonna be in something I'm not comfortable in. You might have been somebody who's like codependent and you don't like to be on your own and you become what someone wants you to be or what you think they want you to be, or you try to fit someone's aesthetic. You tried to do that before, and I think now you've done some work on yourself and you've grown, and the 3rd time's the charm. You know, like I'm not going to, in this next relationship, I'm hearing it like you're saying this. After your 2nd relationship went to shit, it was a dumpster fire. It's like it was a shit dumpster fire. A dumpster fire full of dog shit. Wow, you were really mad when you left your last one. It was not good. You're fucking exhausted, you were tired, and you're just over the shit. You're over the bullshit. And you're like, the next one that comes around, I am not doing shit out of my comfort zone. I am not changing myself to fit their needs. I am going to wear sweats in the house. I'm not going to do my makeup if I don't feel like it. I'm going to, because I need to do my hair right now, even though it still looks great. There could just been like a lot of critiques. Like, you have to be this way, you have to be that way. And I don't know if that's what someone literally made you feel like, or if that was your own design in your mind. I live in the South. You could possibly live in the South where you feel like you have to live up to stereotypes of what a woman should be and how they should act and blah, blah, blah. I just feel like you're give a damn's busted. You don't give a shit anymore. And if anybody wants you to give a shit, well, they can... whatever. I was going to say something, but it was just like too vulgar and whatever. And that's how you could feel. I feel like you were somebody who used to explain yourself and your actions. You probably were in marriages where you had, especially your most recent one, you were in relationships or in marriages where you felt like you had to explain yourself to somebody. And you're like, whatever. I'm not doing that shit ever again. Nobody controls me. Nobody tells me what to do. They can take it or leave it. I'm me. And good for you. That's a good place to be. So now... I'm hearing, though, just be careful not to become bitter. It's all fine and dandy to be your authentic self, and nobody should ever expect you to change that. But I'm feeling I'm feeling the need to caution you. I mean, you do what the fuck you want to. You're an adult. It don't make no damn difference to me. It's not my life. It's yours. You affect me in no way. But... be careful to not see everything that someone says to you as a critique. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, they're not trying to change you. Sometimes people... For instance, you could have been used to situations where someone would ask you why this, why that, and why that. And it was like a critique, like, why would you wear that? Like, why would you do this? Why would you blah, blah, blah? And you felt the need to explain yourself. You probably weren't the most secure person, because secure people don't feel like they got to give anybody a goddamn explanation, especially when they're an adult. You might be angry, group 3. It's like it's... careful, because there's healthy anger that you can alchemize into changing and ambition, but then there's like literal anger. You're not you're angry. You're trying to be happy, but you're so fucking angry, because I feel like there is someone, like I said, someone made you explain yourself a lot. Like, explain your fucking worth. I'm turning the lamp on. It's like now you're having a realization, like you had a light bulb moment of how much you're mad at yourself for how much you allowed people to change you, and you want to get back to you. And your first, and that's typically the normal thing, like the first step to realizing something that wasn't fair and that you feel like you participated in, like you participated in your own, what is it called? Destruction. It's like a disrespectful thing to get someone to change who they are for you. Anybody to do that. That's fucked up. And that's a personal thing. You don't like yourself, so change yourself. Don't try to make me change. And someone possibly could have said that to you, like, you need to change this, you need to change that, you need to literally go change your outfit. I don't want you to wear that. You explained yourself. And so when anybody, like, say if a person were to talk to you at a bar, you're on a date, and everything seems to be really good, and then they ask you, so why did you do this or that, or what made you wear that bracelet or wear that ring, what does it mean, or something, and you're like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Because I wanted to. You're very Queen of Swords in reverse. You could be a Gemini or a Gemini. June. I'm hearing June. Your name literally could be June. Or an Aquarius. Whatever. Air sign. I'm getting heavy air. I'm getting Queen of Swords in reverse. Because the Queen of Swords in reverse can be bitter. Bitter than a bitch, okay? Don't take that personally. I'm not calling you bitter. I'm saying what the Queen of Swords in reverse can be. And you might be embodying this energy. So, breathe in, breathe out. Not everybody is attacking. I'm talking as if I'm you. I'm just used to people trying to control me, and I'm fucking sick of it. And I'm sick of explaining myself. I don't care if there's so many people in your life. This is going on 9 minutes. But I'm getting so much of your energy, group 3. Like, your whole life was... Why am I seeing this person? I'm seeing... If you've ever seen The Real Housewives of Dallas, there's this one woman named Tiffany. I think her name's Tiffany Holland. Tiffany. She's blonde, blue eyes. I'm really narrowing it down, right? On Dallas. Whole lot of blondes and blue-eyed bitches in Dallas. But on the show, The Real Housewives of Dallas, her name's Tiffany, and she had a husband he makes all the money, so he really didn't feel like she had equal say. I'm not trying to get a fucking lawsuit at me. This is literally on the show, so nothing I'm saying is a lie. And she said that she's a Gemini, and she said, I think she's a June Gemini too, and she said that she felt like she had to be perfect. And she shared that she struggled with perfection, being the perfect daughter, being the perfect wife, being the perfect mother, being perfect. And she took a bunch of pills one day when she was a teenager, and she went and told her mom, and they had to rush her to the emergency room to have her stomach pumped. And I feel that that is what is happening. This could be her. This could be about her. I'm just saying, if that's you, girl, hello. You came to the right place, because I sure the fuck did see you in my mind's eye. And that's so fucking random, because that show's discontinued. I don't even watch The Real Housewives of Dallas anymore. It was a good show while it was on, but there's this, like, I'm sick of being perfect. I'm sick of being everything for everyone else, and I want to be me. Like, there's like a blockage of who you are, and you feel frustrated that you allowed that. So what are you doing here? Maybe you're just playing the tarot lotto, and you're just doing a bunch of fucking pick-a-cards. Because there's somebody that you like, and you're scared that you pissed them off. You're scared that you pissed them off. I'm actually getting Aquarius, too. You scared that you ran somebody off. You're scared that you ran somebody off. You went on a date and you gave the wrong impression. You're scared that you gave somebody the wrong impression because you came. There's something that you're scared of. You're scared. Like, you really like this person, and you feel like you ran them off because your attitude. Like, they took, like you haven't, you want to just make sure that you're in the clear. Like, you're scared to reach out because it's like, damn it. Like, this person isn't my ex. There's somebody new. This person can be very sweet. Or you just, like, you're leery of them. Like, because you feel like that's how every relationship you've had, especially your recent one, they just start out so sweet. They're so sweet every fucking time. And then they try to change me. They try to control me. I'm sick of being perfect. I don't want to be perfect anymore. I want to be me. And you're trying to figure out who that is. I feel the need to cry, and I ain't sad. Oh my God. Didn't I say that there was someone you were like, finally. This person made you feel like that. Or you... Being in this person's energy, you don't feel like you have to keep up some kind of appearance. Or like you don't have to do something. It's like you can be yourself. And you're not really sure who you are. So you're like, is this who I am? And you really only feel that you're one of those people who aren't codependent, but you reflect. You see... You use someone else to kind of mirror who you are. Like, who am I? And that could have been your relationships where you needed to be with someone else to kind of, I don't know, like validate you. Because only people who don't know themselves end up in situations where they're controlled. And that could have been a thing from childhood. Like, it's instilled in you. I told you that story about that woman, Tiffany, who's a Gemini, who was on The Real Housewives of Dallas. She felt that pressure as a child. She grew up in a very religious home. They were strict. She was a Baptist. She was a church girl, or was she a Methodist? One of the things. She was a singer. She did pageants. She I know y'all are like, damn, bitch, when are you going to get to the fucking reading? This is part of the reading. If it's not for you, then get the fuck. I don't need you to be here. I really don't. Ooh. I meant what I said, but I feel like that's how you act now. You cut bitches. I'm telling you, I'm getting the Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone who's just like, you're reactionary. You're reactionary as fuck. And you felt so comfortable with this person on your mind that you're like, is this who I am? This person is a good soundboard for you. You don't want to be codependent anymore. You want to be independent, but your independent is like giving. What is it giving? What's that song? The Destiny's Child song. Is it independent? You're singing one song, your person singing another song. You gave somebody the wrong impression. Someone thinks that you're cold, that you don't want them, that you don't like them. And that is not the case. I feel very much so that you feel like you finally found the one after a really shitty relationship. You came out of a very, very shitty relationship where there was so much, they were so controlling, it's ridiculous. This is going to be a long pile. I did not want it to be. But there's something happening here. I didn't want it to be a long pile. You didn't want to have There's a part of you that's like kicking and screaming a little bit because you didn't want to fall in love with somebody else. You caught yourself before you felt the feelings. But you didn't realize as you were talking to this person that you were just so comfortable with them. So comfortable that you let your guard down. And this person did something, said something, and it triggered you. Like they did something, and it wasn't even meant to be offensive. And now you could probably be playing that in your fucking head. I'm tense. I started this fucking reading comfortable. Getting comfortable. And now I'm tense. What the hell? It's like you don't know which way you're going to be. I swear to God, if you're a Gemini. Or you're just somebody who's trying to figure themselves out. I feel like you could be of two minds. Like 1 minute you're fine and the next minute you're just a wreck. Like it's just like you can't get comfortable, but you're trying to get comfortable because I keep fidgeting and shit. And I feel like I can't breathe. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. You're wound up. You're self-conscious. I'm not judging you. I'm just naming it. Just speaking the fucking truth here. If this is for you, you won't. If this ain't for you and you get offended by this shit, that's some loser ass shit. Gonna get offended about a reading that ain't even about you. Feel free. Go ahead. I mean, whatever. But if this is for you, you'll probably be like, damn, that's me. Whoops. So anyways, I do feel like there is somebody that you probably scared off. And I wouldn't even say that they were scared of you. You just showed a side of yourself that is really, it's not because you're a bad person or you're even a mean person. It's just that you're very highly sensitive right now and you're really reactionary and you're still vulnerable. This person could have possibly just came out of nowhere and you're like, why do I feel like I've always known you? And I can't breathe. I feel like I can't fucking breathe. I was not feeling like this earlier. You could smoke a lot. Or like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Hold on, I need to pause this. I gotta get my shit together because this is weird. Okay, I'm back. I had to take a break because that shit was weird. Excuse me. Oh, that's so gross. Anyway, let me see here. There's somebody who is undergoing some kind of respiratory issue. It could be that you're having so many, like you're having like panic attacks or anxiety, because that's the kind of feeling that you get. That's one of the symptoms of an anxiety attack, is whenever you feel like you can't breathe and you feel like your brain, like you're going crazy. I feel like there's someone who feels like that impending sense of doom before a panic attack, like what's happening, depersonalization type shit. Someone could suffer from just like a paranoia or severe panic, or just feeling like they're doing something wrong, they're being perceived wrong, they're saying the wrong thing, they're wearing the wrong thing. I'm telling you, you were with someone, this could have been your whole life, dude. And now I feel like spirit or one true God, whatever you believe in, I believe in God, so if you come here, I'm going to talk about God. The one true God is saying, you need to chill the fuck out. If you don't get your shit together, you can't live like this. You literally cannot live like this. I feel like this is something that you go through every single day. Every single day. And not just now. This has been a long time of just suppressing, and smiling through shit and faking like you're happy and being perfect and whatever the fuck that is. Just feeling very anxious, feeling very judged, feeling like you have to read people's body language when it comes to you, or read the room, and just feel like you have to be this, you have to be that. You're not even sure who you are because you're too busy trying to be what someone else thinks that you should be. And that's not your fault when you recognize it and you take action to stop. You need to just give it to God, surrender. There's something that you keep trying to fight. I say just give it to God. Give it to God. I'm telling you, give it to God. Don't give it to me. Don't give it to your mama. Don't give it to your brother. Don't give it to your sister. Don't give it to nobody else but God. Which? Do you know that these cards just fell out my hands while I said give it to God? The cards that flipped over are Witch, the Hangman, Two of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. This is going to be a long pile. Fuck it. Somebody's got to hear this shit. And pile 3. What's behind curtain number 3? A very anxious bitch. Listen, this ain't the kind of prize you want to win. Hey! You need to realize that you are the prize. Eyes on the prize. What the fuck is this? Were you a cheerleader before? What kind of shit is this? I don't talk like this. The hell? The fuck is even happening? This feels crazy. The energy is so nuts. Oh my God. I'm not trying to call you crazy. I swear to God, I'm not trying to call you crazy. That's not fair. I'm just saying, like, there's... I feel discombobulated. I feel like so much is happening at once. Like, I'm angry. I'm laughing. I'm having a panic. Like, I'm feeling the panic. And I'm feeling like you're all over the place. Oh my God. Like, you switch from one extreme to another. You could be diagnosed with BPD. I don't think you trust your own mind. I don't think you trust your own fucking mind. Bless your heart. I love you. This is somebody who... Damn. Group 3, I'm going to tell you something. This is not for all of you, but if there's somebody here, 555, you're going through a change right now. You're going through a tower. I don't see it here. Let me see. I'm telling you, dude, there's somebody. If you do witchcraft or you practice magic or something, that shit you're doing, whatever it is, it's backfiring. It's not working. Sorry. Just telling you. I don't have anything against people who do magic or anything like that. I don't see it as a bad thing. So long as you're not trying to make something happen in someone else's life and worry about your own shit. I feel like you're somebody's... Damn it. You're not seeing something. And I want to tell you something. Witch doesn't always have to mean magic. It can be literally the craft. You're crafting this. I'm hearing that song by No Doubt with Gwen Stefani saying, It's funny how I blind myself. I never knew. Yeah. It's funny how you blind yourself. You never knew. You never knew it was you the whole time. Here's the thing, Group 3. Because I didn't want to fucking do this. I want to talk about the person on your mind. And this is why this person created something in your life. This person triggered you in a way. Because you weren't, 1, expecting to ever meet somebody like this. 2, you didn't mean to let your guard down because you feel so comfortable with them. 3, you snapped at them or you did something. You were ice queen. I'm not gonna lie, you were a bitch. There is something that God is asking, is demanding even, for you to take notice of. Because I feel like this person... Bless them, but fuck them. They were sent into your life so you would have a wake-up call. This person made you notice something about yourself. And I don't think you liked that. But it was necessary. You're not taking accountability for the part you play in your own demise. You're not taking accountability. You want to blame other people. It's their fault. They did this. They did this. They make me like this. They were controlling. Da, da, da. And it's like, well, what about you? What about you let that happen? I'm not talking about if you were like R'd, if you know what I mean. R-A-P-E-D or anything like that. That should never happen to anybody. It's not your fault if that ever happens. There's just like, you give away your control to other people. You give away your will to other people. You give away your power. And you try to find value, your worth, through the eyes of others. When you don't need anybody else's eyes to see the value in you. You have your own set of eyes. Above my mirror, I have "Keep your eyes on God" on a piece of paper I drew. I got that download in my heart one day. Keep your eyes on God. And I feel like, because you keep thinking about this person, whether or not you'll tell them, and you feel like, damn it, what did I do? I wonder what they think of me. I hope they don't think that I'm a bad person. But it's not so much what they think about you, baby. It's about how you think of yourself. You see how you're doing it again? What do they think about me? And it's okay to wonder what someone, your crush thinks about you. But this is different for you. You do this with everybody. Literally anybody you come in contact with. Sorry if you can hear all that giggling and shit in the background. It's a bunch of people, the world. Shit. There's someone that... Fuck. Now that I got that message over, it's for you if you want it. I'm not finna drive that home. That's not the kind of video that this was supposed to be, and I'm not trying to make this extremely long, so I'm gonna go ahead and go right to what your person is thinking about you. Somebody lacks value in themselves. They need to get that together. I already told you what the fuck to do. Go to God. Now, moving on. What does pile three's person think about them? I'm gonna have to timestamp that. Am I gonna timestamp that? 29 minutes and 40 blah blah blah. 29 minutes and 40 seconds. 40. So that way people who don't want to hear all that, or I feel like that was for somebody very specific. Shit. I mean, it is kind of relevant to the story though. But whatever. Nonetheless, if somebody's just like, this bitch ain't talking to me. I know she ain't talking to me. I don't need a fucking reality check. Alright. Because I sure the fuck didn't need to say all that. No, I did, but I didn't feel like that. It was random. Okay. So what is pile three's person thinking about them? What is pile three's person currently thinking about them? Queen of Pentacles. Wow. What is pile three's person currently thinking about them? I'm going to get one more card before I talk my shit. What is pile three's person currently thinking about them? One more card. One more card for what pile three person. 5 of Cups. Judgment. Justice. Jesus. I feel like there was a misunderstanding. Oh my God, and it makes me so... Oh man. Pile 3, I don't know if you're a religious person or if you're a woman of faith or a man of faith. I really feel like I was talking to a woman there, but this could apply to anybody. Take it where it resonates, damn it. God is speaking to you. Because this person was sent into your life. I don't think you realize that. You hear that song, Touched by an Angel, You're in the Arms of an Angel. That person was an angel in the form of a human. And you were like, that person was no fucking angel. If you knew how we were talking dirty to each other, you wouldn't think that person was an angel. But sometimes angels show up in humans as a way that gets your attention. Angels don't only show up to the holy or in the sanctified in churches. They show up wherever they can reach you and however that is. And sometimes, it might seem low vibrational in the form they're reaching you, but how else were they going to reach you whenever you're in that kind of vibration, Especially whenever you're not thinking to try and do better for yourself. This is already 32 fucking minutes. Yay. That's great. All right. This person, I want you to know that this Queen of Pentacles was in reverse when it fell on the floor, because it's part of the cards that flipped out if you heard the whole story. That whole shebang there, yeah. This Queen of Pentacles was in reverse. You do not see the value in yourself. This person sees the potential in you. This is God's message to you. You are wife material. You are husband material. You are worthy. You are valued. And I love you unconditionally. But you can't keep carrying on the way you've been carrying on. Someone has been praying. This is a very random pile. I can't help the messages that I get, you dudes. I can't. God is telling you, I have sent you somebody. This person was a heaven sent. God. I have sent you somebody. You ran this person off. This person was somebody that I was giving to you. This person was given to you. But you couldn't see it. And that's why you keep dwelling on it, because I feel like you're proud right now. There's something proud in your energy. There's something that you don't want to be over. I feel like it's not exactly over. This is so fucking weird. Not weird. It's just, I'm trying to piece it together. It's there. It's just not. There's somebody, your person, if you want to know, they see you as their wife. They see you as the one that they want to wife up. Okay? The person on your mind that you're currently thinking about. Your person who you want. 6:06 on the clock. There's got to be a balance. 6:06. There's got to be a balance here. Why am I moving my hand like this? If you could see my hand, I'm moving it in a circular motion. Like the fucking Karate Kid. Something was a fucking shame. Something was a shame. I'm hearing like, don't you recognize the good thing when you've got it? You feel, there's a feeling like, damn, what did I do? Why is the Five of Cups in reverse? Because this looks pretty evident to me. I'm going to get a clarifier on. Because I got the Ten of Pentacles here and the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Cups in reverse. Ten of Pentacles upright, Queen of Pentacles upright, Five of Cups in reverse for how your person, what they're thinking of you. And really how they see you. Five of Cups in reverse. This person sees... There's so much here that I'm trying to say. I don't know if you're married still. This person sees you as somebody that they want to marry. They think of you as someone that they want to marry. This person has thought of what it would be like to have you as their wife or their husband. I'm actually seeing a feminine energy right here. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, have Venus in the 2nd house, the 10th house, or the 6th house, moon in the 6th house, 7th house, moon in the 6th house, whatever, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, flavored, earth sign, flavored, loyalty, flavored. Something was said without caution, like without thinking, without some action was taken that was too risky. Because the Knight of Spades is at the Jack of Spades is at the bottom of the deck. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Top of the deck is Seven of Pentacles. It's like someone made you question your self-worth, and you know that feeling, but they didn't mean it that way. They really didn't. And when you look back at it, it's like I jumped to conclusion. Someone jumped to a conclusion, and they the Ten of Swords is in reverse. Like someone hopes to God that it's not over. Like, please don't let this be over. Please don't let it be over. I feel like that's you. I feel like that's you saying, "Oh my God, I just hope that it's not over." Like I hope it's really not over. I feel like someone's kicking themselves in their ass. Like, it's accountability time. I think you're realizing that you jumped to conclusions about something, and yeah, there was a trigger, and there's like a sabotage. Ugh, God. Oh, fuck nuggets. If y'all are still here, thank you so much. I want to get the fuck off of here now. I don't want to be here this long. I feel like that's how you feel about this person too. Like, you just want to know why you can't, like, let it go. Like, but how this person sees you, ironically, you do care about how they see you. Otherwise, you wouldn't fucking be here. You wouldn't care what they think. But it's more like, I don't want that to be the lasting impression. Because, first impressions are everything. Especially in this year, a brand new year, 2024. There's a lot of people that don't want to bring foolishness into their lives. No bullshit, no mean people or anything. And you're just like, fuck. Great fucking timing. It's great timing that had to happen. Timing is a factor here. I'm telling you, this person sees you as their ideal. This person felt like, I don't know what you did. I feel like you bailed on this person. Because how they see you is the Five of Cups in reverse. They wonder if you're going to take accountability for how you made them feel. Because I feel like you know that you did something. I'm not trying to put the blame on you now. I feel like you know that you did something that you got to take accountability for. Because you don't want something to be over. If it's not your pile, if it's not your reading, then it's not about you. But for who this is for, you know what you did. And I want you to know who you did that to was an angel. So if you feel like this doom, like this weird, eerie feeling, like what the fuck? Like, has life been kicking your ass a little bit? You did something to an angel. A godsend. And you could think that I'm giving that person too much credit, but I'm not. There is a relationship or something that you keep going back to. Damn it, I'm not trying to do all this. I don't want to read this. I really don't. That God has been trying to tell you, no. That motherfucker ain't for you. I got something better for you. And they tried to send it to you. And you said, fuck them. I want to go back to what's familiar. They think that you're already in a committed relationship. They think that you're giving or married to someone else. But the Queen of Pentacles is a married woman. But it was in reverse when it fell on the floor. I feel like there's somebody that you don't want to be with. God knows you don't want to be with. You've been praying to God, get me the fuck out of this relationship. I hate him or I hate her. I want to get away from here. And when God sent you a way out, I feel like there's been more than one time. There's Homer Simpson is in a wedding dress. I want you to see here. You can't see it, but listen to how stupid this is. Homer Simpson is in a wedding dress, and he's the Fool card. Imagine Homer Simpson in a fucking wedding dress. That is you. You look like a damn fool trying to commit to somebody who makes you feel like shit, who reinforces your low self-worth. And you're trying to prove something to this motherfucker. Like, yeah, I can have you. You're not too good for me. I can have you. I'm not talking about the person that's currently on your mind. I'm talking about someone who you ain't really gone from them like you say you are. This person they make you crazy. And you might be. Because how the fuck you gonna pray to God to get you out of something and go right back to it? The fuck? Your life is not going to go forward. And because of what you did, I don't know what you did, but you can't hide. If this sounds scary, it's God saying, baby, I saw that shit. I saw that shit. Don't ask me for shit else if you ain't going to see the signs. You want to purposely ignore the signs when they come to you. I'm trying to get your attention, but since you don't want to fucking pay attention, you're going to get this spiritual ass whooping. I'm telling you, God is on that ass with some of y'all. I don't know what you did to this person, but you made them feel like they were in the Five of Cups. You were not nice. You were mean. And this person, I feel like you do owe them an apology. I feel like you ghosted or something. Like you just dipped. And you're like, well, what the fuck is so bad about that? Like, why are they so special? Why are they so different? Because it's what you prayed for. They are who you prayed for. You didn't notice it at the time. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here thinking about them, asking, what are they thinking about me? Because you know you were a fucking asshole. And it's something to do with your self-worth, not feeling like... It's something you sabotage. I'm seeing a message here. This is cryptic as fuck. Someone is working overtime. You're driving yourself to death. I'm hearing. That song by, you know what, group 3? I heard group 2. I heard group 2. I don't know why I just heard group 2. You might want to go watch group 2. I meant to say group 3 and I was about to say group 2. There could be a message for you in group 2. But you should hear this song by Parade. No, wait, song by Garbage called Drive You Home. In the lyrics, she says, I cut down on myself, working too hard, driving myself to death, trying to beat up the faults in my head. What a mess I've made. Sure, we all make mistakes, but they see me so much that they think I'm immune to the pain. You are masking how you truly feel. This person thought you didn't want them. They thought you were indifferent. They thought that you thought the grass was greener somewhere else. That, what is this 8 of clubs? For how the 6 of hearts. If this person felt familiar to you, it's because they are. This person was supposed to be a big deal in your life. I don't know if you're going to get another chance. Let me see. It's like you were a fool. You were a fool to let this go. Because what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck. I'm tired already. I'm just tired. You could feel like constantly drained. You're running around like a squirrel with rabies, or like a rat with rabies. You're like a warehouse rat. This isn't very complimentary, is it? Oh God, I don't even know if I'm gonna use this. But I feel like it's for somebody. I might have to do 4 groups because this is so specific that it's too much. You know what? This is supposed to be about what this person thinks of you, but now I feel like this reading has turned into what you think of this person, what your thoughts are. There is somebody who you were not very nice to, who felt familiar to you, but you couldn't explain why. You could feel yourself becoming committed to them in a way, like they were becoming too close. And time is of the essence, because there's a clock in this 5 of Cups in reverse. If you could rewind time, you would do things differently. I don't know if you'll have another chance with this person. I feel like you have to move on and learn from this and take it as a lesson. God keeps showing up in your reading. I'm telling you. You got justice and temperance side by side. Also have judgment in the 2 of Cups. This person was sent to you. I don't know what you said or did. I feel like you ghosted. I feel like you wonder if this person's moved on. Like they just think, you know, they decide, I deserve better than that. And they moved on. I feel like this person wants you to know that. Like, I choose myself. I know I deserve better. Sure, I thought there was something there, but I don't need that. I don't know what you did. What did you do? What did pile 3 do to the person that they're thinking about? Ace of Diamonds. Ace of Wands. Ace of Diamonds is Ace of Wands for me. Seven of Wands. I feel like you left them no choice. 7 of Wands. You were defensive. They saw something in you. I don't know if you propositioned them like sexually, or like you were trying to dangle, like you were dangling. You wanted them to fight for you. You wanted them to want you so bad that they couldn't take it anymore. Now, you may have wanted them to chase you and they wouldn't do it. This sounds like pile 1. You wanted to be the only person in the world to this person. Like I said, if this isn't you, there's no need to try to take it. I mean, you could do whatever the fuck you want to do. It makes no difference to me. But this is for somebody very specific. I'm going to have to do a group 4. I'm finna call it the fuck quits after this. This is like a reflection time. You've got to reflect, pile 3. Readings like this happen whenever someone needs to get their shit together. You know what? You taught this person a lesson, though. They see their worth now. They see what they will never let anybody... This 5 of Cups here in reverse. They will never let anybody else make them feel this way or let them feel this way again. Now, they're not going to be hateful. They're not going to be mean to you. If you were to come around and apologize, I feel like they would accept it. But I think that this is come and gone. Like, this is over. This is not happening anymore. They're good. They're good, pile 3. They're good. They... At one point, whenever you left this person, I feel like you ghosted them. I feel like you thought you found something better somewhere else. Or something looked... You ended something with them so you could go be with someone else. Like, you just cut it off. You cut it off. Like, you just abruptly ended it. Ten of Spades. Ten of Spades. Because the Ten of Spades is the Ten of Swords. Like, you abruptly ended this. Like, you jumped ship. You went from... You're going balls to the wall. Whatever you're doing hardcore. Like, you're... Ten of Spades. You went back to something that was over. Something that you knew would let you down. Somebody fucking controlling, like I said before. You went back to the old shit. Someone who's controlling. They have clout. They have... I'm hearing you lie to yourself. Nobody, this motherfucker who you keep going back to, nobody in the world can lie to themselves as much as you do. No one could ever tell you a lie worse than you tell worse than the ones you tell yourself. And if that hurt, it's supposed to. telling you, there is no coming back from this. If the person that's on your mind, you know that this is about, you know that you left someone to go back to a tumultuous ass relationship that you said that you're done with, you can bet your sweet fucking ass. 6:26 on the clock. I don't know, that might be relevant for somebody. It's 6:26 p.m., 6:26, 6:26 or something. You can bet your sweet ass. Your mean ass. You're mean. You're mean. I bet at some point you can be I don't like this energy. I'm not gonna lie to you, pile 3. I don't like this energy. I don't. Queen of Swords in reverse. Didn't I tell you that there was a bitter bitch here? You're bitter. You know what? You two are made for each other. This King of Pentacles in reverse and this Queen of Swords in reverse. Instead of getting mad, why don't you just own up to it? Like, yeah, man, I fucking did that shit. I really fucking did that shit. Let me tell you something. You did that shit to someone you prayed for. You did that shit to someone who was supposed to be a part of your brand new beginning. That you prayed for. You did this to a fucking angel. To a heaven sent, to a blessing. You slapped God in the face. To go back to something that you know, that you claim that you're trying to get out of. This King of Pentacles in reverse is a narcissist, is a controlling motherfucker, and they have clout. They have money. And they control you with it. I'm telling you, this person said be healthy. The person on your mind said be healthy. Be healthy. They're not bitter. They're not mad at you. But they're done. I want you to know that they have absolutely moved on. So if you're wondering if they have moved on, yes, they did. They are... I feel like if you were to come back around, this person is not going to be weak in the knees. They're not going to be... they don't find you as attractive anymore. Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Fuck. Oh, you know what? Damn. No wonder you're here. The Queen of Spades just came out twice. I don't know if this is happening now or it's going to happen in the future. I feel like, remember when I said that I felt, like finally someone, a real bitch, like a real motherfucker, somebody, like you felt a relief. This person felt like a relief when you were around them, when you talked to them. They felt like, like, oh, so-and-so is here, or so-and-so texted me, like, they feel safe, because they were, and they are, but they're just not for you anymore. I feel like I don't think you want to let this go. I feel like you don't want this to be over, like you want to try again, like you want to, you do need to apologize, regardless if they take you back or not. I'm hearing God say you need to apologize. God is definitely saying, like, if you don't make this right, I'm going to keep fucking you up because you did that to an angel. I'm trying to tell you, group 3. Now I'm giving you a warning. If you don't apologize to this person, I'm telling you, and you're about to go through fucking hell all over again with this person that you came back to. This could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. That it was over. God made a way out for you. Made a way out for you so many fucking times. And you never left. You always go back. Because you're not... That's why I said, don't go to your sisters. Ooh, sisters. What the fuck is this? Don't go to your sister. Don't go to your mother. Don't go to your dad. Don't go to anyone else. You just need to fucking sit your ass down and go to God. This person, This person is I'm saying it. I'm just going to say it. You're going to be sorry. If you're not, you're going to be fucking sorry that you made this choice. You're going to be very sorry that you made this choice. If you're not already, you're going to be very fucking sorry that you made this choice. Because it was not... You went backwards instead of forwards. You had a brand new beginning. A brand new beginning with a brand new person who I feel is very sweet-natured. Now, they don't have to be like a fucking... I don't know, saint, but they were a blessing. They were your blessing. They were your way out. Because you're codependent. And this is a tongue lashing. This is not even the worst tongue lashing that I could have given someone, but I'm not going to give you all that energy. I'm not. It's kind of bleak, but it's a lesson learned, if anything. You're just going to have to charge it and become a better person. Do better. You can be sure that sorry, but this person isn't thinking about you. 101 on the timer, that's God's number for me. This person has moved on. They're indifferent to you now. I'm not gonna lie, you left a bad taste in their mouth, but they are not sad. If you don't want them to be sad over you, believe me, they're not. They're not. They've moved on. They're good. They've got a lot of great things coming for them. A lot of blessings coming for them. I feel like they saw you previously. Up until this Five of Cups point, they saw you as the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. They saw you as somebody that they could have a really nice life with. They saw you as somebody who would make a good wife to them, or like a partner or a husband. They saw you as someone worth putting an effort with, like you two would be a good team. These are two separate energies. Like there's what you went back to, and then there's what you could have had. Shit. Because this person is not broke. I'm telling you now, this person is about to get showered with blessings, and you could have had a new... What you thought you wanted with this person, this controlling narcissistic asshole who told you you got to go change your clothes, you got to change who you are, you can't talk like that, you can't walk like that, you can't piss like that, you can't shit like that, you can't eat like that, you can't fuck like that. Whatever you did, you can't breathe like... And that's why I felt like I couldn't breathe earlier. I was having panic attacks. You can't breathe. You're so controlled and so fucked up that you can't even breathe at times. It's like you can't breathe. I was like metaphorically, like I can't even breathe around you. I can't breathe here. I can't be myself. I don't know who I am. I don't know why I'm allowing this. And you took it out on somebody else. You tried to stand up instead of to this bitch that you keep running back to after you've already prayed I don't know how many times to get away from them. Then you go back to them. Yeah, that person who you should have been standing up to, this person, this narcissistic asshole, you took it out on that other person that God sent you. The one that you ghosted, the one that you tried to make feel like shit over you. You didn't care. You didn't give a fuck, and now it's hitting you. Because any kind of independence that you had, this person is going to take and then some. The one you went back to, they have you on a tight ass leash. I don't know, they've got a hold on you. Your independence relies solely on them. Your financial situation relies solely on them. I'm not gonna lie, group 3, I'm not trying to judge you, but this is the most unattractive energy. This person that you were supposed to be with, that God sent you, because the justice and the temperance is looming over this person on the right. The one that you ghosted or walked away from. 6:36 p.m. Someone could vibrate with 6:36. That might mean a damn thing to somebody. It's like, I had this for you right here. Group 3. I had this for you right here, right there. Right in your grip. You could have lived a different life. Because I feel like you want to be a kept woman or something. Or like a kept person. Like you want to be treated with respect, but you want to be a wife. Like you want a family. Like that's your thing. You're more domestic oriented. You're a nurturing person when you're operating from your highest self. You love family. You're traditional. You are praying to have somebody. Oh my God. You were praying to God to have somebody sent to you that would be an excellent provider, that would take care of you, that would take care of your kids, that would have longevity, generational wealth, all that kind of shit you were manifesting. This person that you walked away from, they are getting blessed by God. And I don't know what they do, but they get blessed in a way that they just are overabundant with wealth and all these things. And you didn't see that because you fucking left them for this over here. Now this person over here, they're going to get somebody else. And I'm hearing you'll be sorry. You will be sorry. Oh my God. You know, it's like God wanted to test you to see what choice you would make. And I'm hearing you'll be sorry. You'll be sorry. I'm also hearing you better say sorry. You better apologize. I don't know who this was. This motherfucker was an angel. I'm trying to tell you. God don't play about this one right here. I don't know who you were. God don't play about this one right here. Because when God sends someone who's been aligned with God, who is doing as God tells them to do, y'all could have been praying for the same thing. And so God said, you and you, here. So God, you kind of made God look like a fool, dude. Oh, because this person felt compelled to speak to you, to talk to you, to, you know what I mean? And so you made God look like a fool. You made a fool of God. Oh, you think that shit was funny? You think that shit was funny, don't you? You'll be sorry. Ooh. Ooh. I do not want to be you. I'm sorry. I'm just going to be honest. That is not a good place to be. You will be fucking sorry. It's too late, dude. This 5 of Cups, this Bart Simpson sitting on the bed with the clock next to him on his end table. Upright. With the 6 of Cups here, it'd be like, maybe you can go and fix this. With it in reverse, the clock upside down, it's like, this shit is too late. It's what's done is done. It's over. This was a test. This person was sent as a test in your life. And you could say, well, that shit's unfair. You were unfair. You think what you did was fair? You think leading somebody on was fair? And now you want to come back into their energy? You think that shit's fair? You're not being fucking fair. But don't worry, the scales will be balanced and you will be sorry. It doesn't mean that God doesn't love you anymore at all. Not at all. But you're going to learn. Because not that one. Not only did you make a fool of God, but you made... It's like... This is somebody who's really precious. I'm telling you, I'm getting like an angel here. This person was really... I feel like you're precious to God too. Don't get me wrong. God wants you to do better. Also, your ancestors, your guides, your team, they're like, what the fuck are you doing? Damn, you fucked this up. It was all supposed to be so perfect. We had everything lined up, and look what you did. Your guides love you, but they're frustrated with your ass too. And if you feel angry and frustrated, you should, because what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, Group 3? I feel like this is a very specific message. Oh, obviously, none of the other piles are an hour over fucking 10 minutes long. I'm hearing you've said enough. God's saying you said enough. You've made your point. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get away with this. There's no hiding from this, and you're going to be fucking sorry, Group 3. Sorry, Charlie. 9 of Spades, panic attacks. 9 of Diamonds, severe panic attacks. King of Pentacles. This motherfucker is going to do you in. Oh, God. Damn. Well, that was interesting. It said you better surrender. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all don't give this a like. And any and all comments, go ahead and expose yourself. Go ahead and expose yourself, person who is Group 3. If you want to take this the wrong way, trust me, I am not the fucking one. I am not the fucking one to be trying to charge up in my fucking comments. Go ahead and expose yourself, because you're just doing more fucking damage on your fucking karma that you're finna get. Why don't you stop being angry at everybody else and start taking accountability for your own actions? This ain't a other person thing. This is your shit. You went back to somebody who treated you like fucking shit after praying for so long to find a way out. This is nobody's fault but your own. And you're about to take accountability. You're going to have to take accountability. There is no escaping it. Don't leave me fucking stupid ass comments in my fucking comment section. Alright. Well, to other mature people who can understand that that was a message that they needed to hear. Sometimes you need a little kick in the ass to understand what the fuck is up. Congratulations on your light bulb moment. And don't be bitter. Go ahead and give the fucking video a like, because this was good. This is something that you needed, you know. I wouldn't say it unless God... This was like... This is my prayer pile. This is my people who are very much, you could possibly be an angel yourself, and you just got off your path. You know what I mean? And God's just like, you need to get your shit together. You've been 7 of Spades flipped out. You've been self-sabotaging, and it's causing your own misery. So, yeah, go ahead and like this video, subscribe so you don't miss out on anything else, and blah, 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 blah. Thank you. See you next video. Bye. Hi, Pile 4. So, I just have some quick notes before I start your reading. If you like this reading, show me and give it a like. Also, if you're feeling like you want to tip a bitch for a job well done, you can do so at my PayPal, which will be posted in the description box below. There you can find a link to my astrology channel, as well as my Patreon for bonus content. More kick-ass readings are coming, so be sure to subscribe and give that notification bell a click, so you'll be able to stay up to speed on all the good shit that is coming. Thank you in advance for your support. So, Pile 4, I'm out of fucking breath. I don't know why. Whew. That pile I did, and pile, you might be in this pile. if you came from pile 3, which I'm surprised you're still sticking around after all that. That was rough. The Empress and the 6 of Wands. Dude, are you still here? Are you still here, pile 3? Anyway, it got real cold. I was fine in the other piles, but heading from pile Queen of Swords, you're still here. You're still here. So you didn't click off after all, or maybe you came back just as, you know what? You're probably back after realizing I was right. From pile 3. You could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You could be something real special online, but you're real fucked up in the head. Alright. Queen of Cups, but you know what? I come in peace if you do. How's that? The Empress and the Emperor are here. As I split the deck. You had an epiphany. You had a light bulb moment about this Emperor. I was not trying to fucking do this. I was not going to do... You know what? I wasn't about to do a group 4 pile, but pile 3 was so, like, ridiculously specific that I was like, that's just not fair. I've got to do a pile 4 now. But it looks like you done got your ass over here. You done jumped the pile border. Okay. Well, welcome back. Or, welcome aboard, new people, to the Hot Mess Express. I am using the Mermaid Tarot deck by Dame Darcy. Let me put some lotion on my hands. Let's see if I'm feeling anything for you. Now, I feel someone's gone cold. I feel like you're cold. Which, if you were in the pile 3, which I think you were, you're cold. Some people think of you as cold. This person thinks of you as cold. They think you're cold. Shit. Maybe where you are is really cold. Where you live is cold. Probably. It is winter time, so you could be watching this during the winter time and it's really cold. I hate the cold, don't you? I fucking hate it. I'm a southerner. A Texas bitch at that. I don't do fucking cold weather. I don't understand it. It's like we get winter every single year, but I never get accustomed to it. Ever. 26 years I've been on this fucking planet. And I never get used to the weather. So there's just... No, that probably ain't got shit to do with you. Okay, I'm so sorry. I know people are like, bitch, you rambling. Just get to the video. Like, get to the reading. Okay. Alright. There's something to that. You just... Okay, there's somebody or you really just want to get to something. Like, let's do it. I know now. Because at the bottom of the deck was the Ace of Swords. Like, I know. Am I recording? Yes, fuck yes. Awesome. It's like, am I recording? Okay, you need to calm down. You need to slow down. Your energy is very like you're ready to go. Ready to go right now. But I need you to chill the fuck out because that's not the type of shit I'm on right now. Okay? I wish I had some fucking sage. Tarot reader without sage. Can you believe that shit? Emperor again when I split the deck. What the fuck is this? You're ready to work on something. Like, now that you know. Whoa! Okay, so this is my twin flame pile. Okay, this is my twin flame pile. Because I tried to sit... You know how whenever you put lotion on your hands, things tend to like grip easier and it's harder to let go of shit, especially if you're holding like paper or cards in your hand. The card that was stuck to my finger that slipped out is the Empress. As I already split the deck and the Emperor showed up again. The Empress came out whenever I took the cards out of the box with the Queen of Swords and Justice. The Ace of Spades here, Wheel of Fortune. Someone's seeing who was their destiny now. And It's like an epiphany. It's like an aha moment. I swear this is like a continuation of pile 3. It's like a 2 of cups high. Oh my. I could cry right now. I'm not kidding. This hardly ever happens. Let me tell you what. Okay, hold on. Someone is just like. I'm gonna try really hard to just calm down and take a step-by-step approach. Okay, bitches, I need you to know something if you are watching me. I am a person who has ADHD, okay? So I already have fucking, gorgeous crackhead energy. I don't need your help. I swear to God, I don't. I want to be peaceful and calm when I do my readings. I don't like all that frantic shit. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's do this. I want you to know something. I moved the top of the deck off a certain amount of cards. Guess what the fuck is here? You got the Empress here. The Emperor. Twice. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talks about like an epiphany, like something like you just woke up after like being in such a deep sleep, or like trying to puzzle the pieces together, praying for clarity, and boom, it happens. Now let me tell you what is touching the Ace of Swords. The Hierophant card. The Hierophant card is marriage, union, a blessed one before God or whoever the fuck you believe in. Behind that is the 2 of Cups. And you know what else is peeking out? The Knight of Swords and the fucking Lovers. You have had a realization, baby. And you want to do it now. You want to get to them now. You want to get to them. You need to get to them. Like, I've got to get to them now. You're willing to take you want to take the plane ride. There's like an ego death that happened here. Especially if you're coming from pile 3. It's like a, baby, I know it's you. I know you're the one. I see it now. I want to get to you. I've got to get to you. I'm sorry. I love you. It's like when you're in the airport and you're about to leave your person and it hits you like, okay, let me dress the table for you. Say, figuratively speaking, you and your person to be, or what the fuck ever, okay? Just think of it like a movie. You're in the airport and you're parting ways because you live long distance and you're gonna go back to, say they live in bumfuck Alabama and you live in Salt Lake City, Utah. What a pair. And you turn around just before you're about to board the plane. You turn around and you feel this feeling you can't quite, and it comes into your head. You look at that person who's waving you goodbye. You turn around, you look at them. There they are waving you goodbye. And you run to them and you jump on them and you hug them and you say, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here with you. I don't want to go anywhere or be anywhere that you are not ever again. It's like someone's getting that realization, like, it's you, baby. You're the one. The divine counterparts are here. The Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, the 2 of Cups, the Lovers, all the twin flame cards. And people who don't believe in twin flames, fuck off. I do, and other people do. We're not a part of some cult, so we're not stupid. I feel like you're done fighting this. I'm hearing the song by REO Speedwagon. I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. If I have to crawl upon the floor, come crashing through you. No! Oh, it's time to bring this ship into the shore and throw away the oars forever. Do you know that this bitch is holding a fucking oar in her hand? The 7 of Wands talks about fighting something, and she's literally holding a fucking oar in her hands. And then the Death card is in front of that. The 3 of Wands, this person is literally waiting for their ships to come in, and the 6 of Swords is behind it. It's moving on. You realize you done fucked up. Proud for it. You've realized it. You've just had the epiphany. I don't even think I need to really... No, we need to know. We need to know what your person thinks about this. Okay, obviously this is a twin flame union. You are the divine counterpart. Who knows? Maybe God gave you a second chance and said you better hurry up. If you're from pile 3. Others of you who are not a part of that clusterfuck, you are just now realizing who this person is to you, or they're realizing it about you. They're realizing that you are the one. They don't care what it takes. They will throw everything away. They are done with who they used to be. They are finished with their old life, and they are moving on to you because they see you as the prize, baby. They're saying, baby, I'm on my way to you, or you're saying this about them. So apparently in between catching the fucking flight and realizing that they're the one and booking your flight right now, you have time to stop and watch this video to see what they're thinking. Or while you're on the plane, this is what you're doing. Or waiting for it anyway. I feel like this person, you broke this person's heart. Or like, they broke your, I don't know what the fuck. There was something that wasn't fair. Okay? Because justice came out. That also could just mean being in the courthouse getting married. This is somebody that you don't... I don't even think you need to really date this person. I don't know. It's like love at first sight. But it's not wrong. You're not wrong. This is your twin. If you're in this pile, this is your twin flame. So lucky you. Congrats. You're not wrong about them. They're the one. They are. And both the Empress and the Emperor were upright. Neither one of y'all is in some fuck-ass, bullshit-ass, shitty award ceremony in your life. You're not trying to take the most fucked up person in the planet award, okay? Nor are you runner-up. You're all about that. You don't need any accolades. You don't need any credit. You just want peace. Okay? You really just want each other. Or, ooh, I said you want each other. So maybe they do want your ass back. So let's see. I heard one more shuffle. I'm hearing Breathe Again by Toni Braxton. Because in that last pile, I couldn't breathe. At the first, and then when this started, I couldn't breathe. Someone lost their breath when they're so excited. You're so excited. It's like a bittersweet thing because you don't know. Otherwise, if you were watching this and you've had this epiphany, it's either coming or you've already had it. And this video just stumbled upon you. The reason why you are out of breath is because you know it's now or never. You've got to get your ass. I'm hearing Now or Never by Elvis. And you couldn't breathe because you were so excited and just like, I gotta go. Like, I mean, this is a decision. Nothing in the world do you want else than to be with this person. You don't give a fuck if you bitches live up under a bridge. This is your person. This is your God-given divine partner, and you know it. You know it with all your heart, and you had the epiphany. Like, I know it's you, baby. It was always you, baby. It was always you. So, let's see. I know some of y'all are like, okay, bitch, we get it. Twin flame. Well, I gotta drive the message home, okay? My Mercury's in the 9th house. I can't help it. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What is Pile 4's twin flame or person currently thinking about them? What is Pile 4's person currently thinking about them? Okay. 2 more cards. What is... No. I don't need all that. I'm not doing that shit. What is Pile 4 person currently thinking about them? Ooh. What is Pile 4's person currently thinking about them? I'm telling you something. I'm telling you something, motherfuckers. I'm telling you, motherfuckers, something. I'm telling y'all, like, woo! Woo! Just wait. Hold on. Oh my god. Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarifying the tarot with the bicycle deck. 9 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse. This actually fell over here, so I'm going to put in between. 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Divine counterpart, twin flame pile. Let me tell you something. For what they're thinking about you is the Hierophant upright, clarified by the Jack of Clubs, which is the Jack of. For me, I see the Pentacles as the clubs as Pentacles. So the Hierophant clarified by the Jack of Clubs, which is the Jack of Pentacles. I know some people are like, I wish I could fucking see this. Yeah, I wish you could too. Go to my Amazon wish list and help me get a fucking camera. Or just leave a tip in the jar so that way I can just save up the money and buy a really decent camera, okay? So, the Hierophant, Jack of Clubs, 9 of Swords in reverse with the King of Clubs, which is the King of Pentacles, and 4 of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person has tried to shut off their heart to you. I feel like they really genuinely wanted this. They would have waited for you. You have to do right by this person. I see you're more of the masculine, or even if it doesn't appear that way in y'all's dynamic, you're more of the masculine. You're like the King of Cups and you're the Queen of Cups, or the Hold on. This could go either or. Just get in where you fit in. I feel like there's justice being done here. The Ace of Wands is in upright with next to the Justice card. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups came out together. 7:07 p.m. 707 or 77 could mean a fuck to you. 10 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles talks about mending, working things out, fixing, teamwork. And the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups are here. The 10 of Swords is in reverse. Something that was over, that you thought was over, is not over. Something that this person thought was over is not over. I don't know if the Queen of Cups, whoever embodies the Queen of Cups here, there's the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. There's a masculine and feminine energy. Get in where you fucking fit in. I am not about to do it for you. The Ace of Wands and the Justice card. Someone has another chance, like a brand new beginning. Because, you'll have to go watch pile 3 to see. There was a specific moment where the Ace of Wands came out, or the Ace of Diamonds, which is the Ace of Wands for me. And you could possibly have made the wrong choice because you were not operating in your highest self. You weren't being smart. There was a decision that was fucked up. There was a new beginning that was fucked up. And you are being given a second chance with the Justice card to make it right. The only issue here, because this person saw you at one point as the Hierophant. They saw you as someone they wanted to meet. There's 2 women on here, by the way. This Hierophant card, which represents union and marriage. One of you can be light-skinned, one of you can be more brown-skinned. There could be a same-sex couple. It doesn't matter what your gender is. It's all about masculine and feminine, divine. This is definitely a twin flame pile. This is definitely a divine counterpart pile. No wonder you felt like you had to haul ass, because you do. Star card. You could be an Aquarius. Page of Wands. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't see it before. I'm sorry I didn't see it before. Like, the things that you used to care about, you don't care about anymore, pal. For like, there's like an upgrade. You're like an upgraded version of you. I don't know what happened here. Because the Four of Cups here is indifference. It's in reverse, though. What you don't realize is that the Queen of Cups, whoever is the feminine energy here, they are not giving in. I just want you to know that. The Queen of Cups can't ignore that they feel something for you, like, because they used to be able to see you as the love of their life, the one that they've been waiting on, but you disappointed them somehow, because something has to be fixed here. The Justice card, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, Ten of Swords in reverse, about the King and Queen of Cups. You don't have to be water signs. You can be. Star card, Aquarius energy, like Hierophant, Taurus energy, get in where you fit in. Someone got clarity, dude. Like, they got clarity. Like, I need to fix this. I have to hurry and fix this. I need to. But I don't think it's going to be like a hurrying thing. I wonder if this person is still available. Because the Jack of Clubs is here. Jack of Clubs talks about taking your time. For me, it's the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know how people can look at a club and think that's a fucking wand. What? No, that doesn't look like a flame or anything. That looks like a 4-leaf clover, except it's only got 3 leaves on it. And what do you think of when you think of a leaf? You think of Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, at least that's for me. I don't know about y'all. It's up to interpretation. It's all intuitive. Nonetheless, I feel that this is going to take a little longer than you think. If this person wants to let you back in, because I feel like there was a separation, because the Ten of Swords is in reverse. And the Queen of Cups in reverse is someone, she's not giving her heart away, especially not easy. This King of Cups is like, yeah, baby, I'm all about it. Let's do this. But the Queen of Cups is like, let's not, actually. You're a piece of shit. You know, there's something that you did that gave them the ick, that turned them on, that's requiring a redo, justice, Ace of Wands. I don't know what picture I'm going to use for this video. I wish I had something to expound on, but hell, this is a twin flame reading. You don't need a fucking picture. This is the kind of fucking reading people pay money for. I'm not going to lie. Well, congratulations, because this is it. The romance of a lifetime. And this is gonna take healing. And if you think that just because you realize now that this is the one, that the Queen of Cups or this feminine counterpart is going to be like, oh yeah, sure, I'm so glad you finally chose me. No. This divine masculine had a epiphany about their divine feminine. Like, you, baby, God, how could I have been so stupid? And then she's just like, or they're your divine feminine, whether they be man or woman or anything in between, whatever. They're like, I think they're trying to, they don't mind watching you hurt it. And actually, a part of them doesn't want to give in to you. I'm not even going to lie. The Four of Cups is in reverse. There's somebody who maybe still has feelings for you. They see you as their one, the love that they'll, never forget. You feel like you missed your chance with this person. Because just because you feel, and I know this is a twin flame reading, but just because you feel that you see it now doesn't mean that she feels that way anymore. Yeah, there's feelings that she has, but just because you come back around doesn't mean that she's like, yeah, sign me up. After you made me wait how long and made me feel like I was an option to somebody else. And this could be you, Pile 4. This could be you. Just take it how it resonates. someone has a new outlook on life. Like, this divine masculine is just like, I'm telling you, someone turned their life, like, just an epiphany in itself made them want to, like, someone feels like they're living again because of this. You know how Scrooge, have you ever seen that movie with Jim Carrey where he plays Scrooge? Like a Christmas something? Not A Christmas Tale, Ghost of Christmas Past, some fucking ass movie, okay? Scrooge. Okay, let me just chill out for a second. Whenever he was haunted, I feel like you were haunted because the Nine of Swords is in reverse, and he was just, he had like a play-by-play with all these different spirits, these ghosts who showed him. This feels like Scrooge. We did just come out of Christmas. Christmas time could be relevant here. Someone's ready to commit, and I feel like it's you, divine masculine or group 4 or group 4's person. Like, there is a situation where you see how you almost, or how you lost this person, and it's like you're seeing them through glass. You know how Scrooge was shown, because he died at the beginning of the movie. He was, not the beginning, but somewhere along he died. And people were rejoicing that he was gone, and it made him feel like shit. And I feel like you've had to watch this person from the outside looking in. I feel like that's what you're doing right now, what you're going through right now. And it's like, I need to get to her. I need to get to him. I need to get to my divine feminine. I need to make this right because I can't not live my life. I can't live without her. I'm not living without, you know if you're a twin flame. You know. Nine of Swords in reverse. It's like you've been shown and you don't, you're haunted by this. It's like you want to come out of this because you go home or you're so restless. Just being away from your divine, your feminine, is just torture. It's fucked. It's like, please, God, please. And this is a part of that karma. You could be watching them, your divine feminine, live her life without you and seemingly unbothered. 717 on the clock. And you've got all this love in your heart, all this commitment, and you want to heal this. This person is the only one you want. They are the stars in your sky. They are the sun that gives you vitality. They're, not to be dramatic, but you would die for this person. Or this person would die for you. Something's just not right anymore. For you, or for them. It's just like, it's not, I feel like it's for you though, because this is pile 4 and I'm talking about what your person thinks of you. Whatever. I just had something, like a note to myself, but whatever. Anyway. Yeah, I think this is your person, pile 4. Sorry. This is your person. This is how your person feels. All of that I said is about your person. The reason why I thought it could be you is because this is linked somehow to pile 3. I shouldn't say that, but I said it, so fuck it. There's that. Anyway, this King of Cups, this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, it's all here, baby. This person knows they did wrong by their divine feminine. They know they did wrong by them and they need to make it right. Not only make it right, but commit. Like, I feel like if it makes them feel better, you'll take it slow because you know you did wrong. It caused the 10 of Swords. And the Nine of Swords, you can't stop thinking about it. You just stay up all night just wondering if it'll happen. You pray to God, like, please, God, please give me another chance. They prayed about you. They pray to God that you give them another chance, that you're not going to be with somebody else. That is this Queen of Cups, this Divine Feminine counterpart, is she with someone else, or are they with someone else? This Divine Feminine, are they with someone else? Did they find love somewhere else? Because you know what? I feel like this Divine Feminine, she's not budging. You're not able to, because this Queen of Cups, the Ace of Hearts and the two of Hearts, that's the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. It's like you could see them with someone else and you're like, this isn't right. We're not over. This isn't right. Or you could see them as so far removed, like they feel far away from you, so far away, or you feel so far away from this person, Pile 4. You literally could be far away from this person, because I saw the Three of Wands at the beginning of the reading when I was freaking out, because that's how your person is acting. They feel like they got to take a plane ticket. If they're not booking the flight right now, I'd be very surprised. They're on their way to you to tell you everything. And I wonder if it's too late. I wonder if there's just no fucks to give anymore for you. Because I'm telling you, this person really put a bad taste in your mouth. Even though they're your divine counterpart. This is that. Pile 4. This is that. And you know what? This could be you too. So you want to know if they want you, if they love you, but you're coming out, or I don't know who it is. It's up to you. Shit. Maybe you're both thinking like this. I don't think so, though. I feel like whoever the Divine Feminine is living her life, carrying on, not because, and I feel like she had no choice. What was she supposed to do? Or you had no choice. They had no choice. He had no choice. This Divine Feminine had no choice but to move on with their life. And it had to be that way because this Divine Masculine just was not getting it. They had all the signs. And now they're looking through what's called the looking glass. The you fucked up glass. Don't need no fucking Windex for that. You see it clearly. You messed up, and you got to make it right. But it's going to take the both of you, and you know that. You want to know if she's going to cooperate, and I feel like the Queen of Cups, this Queen of Cups, this Divine Feminine, they're just so turned off. You hurt them. You didn't break them, but you hurt them. And I feel like they found other ways to occupy their time. And they're not going to just let you back in. You're going to have to, I don't know what you think you're about to do, or what your person thinks they're about to do. You can't just bomb rush, because they think that you're going to love bomb them. Or you think they're going to love bomb you. And this Queen of Cups, this Divine Feminine ain't having that shit. You're not going to get the nicest person. I'm not saying that the Queen of Cups is in reverse. I'm not seeing that the Queen of Cups is going to be... You know what? It could be either one of you. You could be the Divine Masculine or the Divine Feminine. You could have been the Divine Feminine who was running around, breaking, trying to lead your Divine Masculine, lead them to a broken heart, make them chase you, make them feel like, you weren't operating in your highest self with this Queen of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups is upright. The King of Cups is a giver, a lover, I'm not playing any blame game here. You just got to get in where you fit in. It's either you, Divine Feminine, or them, Divine Feminine, your person, that was being a fuck-ass bitch. cheating, lying, manipulating, insecure, mean, manipulative, all this other shit, not being very kind. Or it was the divine masculine who was doing this, cheating, lying, manipulating, playing off your emotions, all that kind of shit. And someone had the aha, either one of you. And it was like, shit. I'm telling you, if you watch, is it a Christmas Carol? A Christmas something, where it's Scrooge with that guy, Jimmy. I forgot his name. Jim Carrey. Is it Jim Carrey? Yeah, Jim Carrey. As Scrooge, where he dies and the ghosts show him, or like ghosts of... Oh, shit. This person is speechless over you. They're speechless. Also, when they come back, they could leave you speechless. Like, what? This person is going to be tripping all over themselves, fumbling their words. And you're like, what are you doing at my house? I feel like if there's somebody here who looked at pile 3 and thought, maybe, watch it. I feel like these are very linked. This is like, well, I'm not going to give too much away. If it's either yours or it's not. Someone is being showed the truth. Someone is living their worst nightmare that they want to come out of. This King of Pentacles energy, it's like a masculine energy or something. The Queen of Cups in reverse is impossible. She's non-cooperative, okay? And she is cold. And I was really cold whenever this reading started. It was so cold in here. So cold. And this is not what the divine feminine, if this is you, you're cold to this person. Or pile 4, this person, if they're your divine feminine, this is the divine masculine, it's super big ass times, like sad ass time out. Like you are watching from the sidelines and then some. They're not used to being shut out by you, or you're not used to being shut out by them. This divine feminine has completely said no, not cooperating. You had your chance and you blew it. I feel like this divine masculine was given a second chance by a higher power, because they were supposed to be together. You were supposed to. You are, and you have a contract, like something that you're supposed. Your love heals others. That sounds ridiculous, but it's the truth. Y'all are like an example. This is one hell of a story to tell too. This is a hell of a story to tell. Especially if you came from pile 3. This is a hell of a story to tell. A very uplifting story about true love and forgiveness and trust. This was not supposed to be this kind of a reading. Well, let me tell you what they think 39 minutes in. Hey, I tried. It's like the divine said to the divine masculine, if you want to do it, you better get to it. About this divine feminine. Because shit, she's almost out the door. In fact, she is out the door. You're hauling ass. It's like a scramble to get them back. So wherever you fit, I'm going to read this as you are the divine masculine, okay? No, I'm going to read this as the divine feminine. I feel like this is the divine masculine speaking to the divine feminine. You don't have to... You don't have to tell me that you don't want them back. I don't need to hear it. You tell them. They see you as their twin. And they are going to keep coming until you say that you'll take them back and you'll give them a chance. They want to respect your privacy. They want to respect your boundaries. They don't care how long it takes. They would just like for you to give them another chance, for them to prove themselves. They are willing to do it. They are willing to prove themselves for you. They know that they have to earn your trust back. And there's not a thing that they won't do for that. There's not a thing. I feel like this is something you can trust with the Hierophant upright as well as the Star card. This person really begs you to put them out of their misery. You feel like maybe they feel like they deserve it to be in the Nine of Swords, but they want to come out of it. If only you knew. They sit with these thoughts on their own. When they're in bed, when they're alone, because they've been being by themselves, keeping to themselves, becoming a better person for you. They want to tell you all the work that they've put into themselves to be better for you, to be more stable for you, to be more reliable, to be more loyal, to be more faithful, to just be those things, not more faithful, just be faithful, be trustworthy, be dependable, be a provider, whatever you like, because divine counterparts are specifically made for one another. You know, they're the yin to your yang. So whatever it is that you are lacking or wanting or desiring in a partner, they already got it. They have to activate these things, and vice versa. They are saying, if you could see me now, I want to be your man. I want to be your woman. I want to be your divine counterpart. I want to be your divine masculine, divine feminine. I want to be yours. I am yours, and you know we both can't deny it. I'm tortured at night thinking of you with anyone else. Being away from you just feels like fucking death. I feel like I'm looking outside, like I'm desperate. I'm trying to keep my composure. I'm trying to keep my head on straight. I'm trying. And I know that you tried before, and I see that I didn't. I wished I had seen it. I'm sorry that I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. I hope that it's not too late. I wouldn't blame you at all if you wanted to be with someone else, or you don't want me anymore. I'm just not what you thought. But if you can find any love in your heart, I would hope that you would act on that. It sounds like manipulative, but they're not being manipulative. I'm telling you. They really had that epiphany. I felt it. And you're not budging. I don't know if they've already reached out and said it, because I saw the Knight of Swords. They're not seeing you as cooperating, but they're not going to quit. I hope you know that. They're not. Give me another card on the Nine of Swords in reverse. And then I'm going to wrap this shit up, because I'm not about to... I'm not even going to do like a what are you going to do about it. I mean, that's up to you. We don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Nine of Swords in reverse. Ooh. You're going to make a decision to be with them or not, and that's your business. We don't need to know, and I don't either. Queen of Spades. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Ever since you left, this person ain't been right. They have been fucked up in the head, tortured. They have been with somebody. This divine masculine, regardless of their gender, has been with somebody that literally tortures them. Every single time that they are with this person, they feel tortured. And they knew better. I'm telling you, you're coming from pile 3. You're coming from pile 3 and you've paid your price. I'm telling you one thing. You better be out of this before you try to come to this divine feminine. Whoever you are. If you're the divine masculine or divine feminine, if you're coming from pile 3, you better be out of that. You better be out of that. Ooh. Someone wants to do right. Yeah. If you're the divine feminine, don't budge. I'm not, do whatever the fuck you want. It's not my place to tell you what to do. But you have every right to be suspicious. You have every right to be suspicious. This Queen of Cups in reverse, she's suspicious. Very suspicious. And carry on about your life, because they see you as not giving a fuck. And they're right. You've got other things. You might be in love with somebody else. Even if this is your twin flame, divine counterpart, whatever, you might be in love with somebody else. Ace of Hearts. Ace of Hearts. I am not doing any more readings where they get... Ooh. Dude. The Lovers and the Page of Swords. This person has been watching you, divine feminine, or whoever the fuck you are. You know that if you were somebody who was done wrong in this connection, I'm not talking about victim shit. You know that divine feminine and divine feminine, divine masculine and divine feminine, you both know who the fuck caused the last rift. You know who caused the separation, what caused it. And I feel like it's the Queen of Cups in reverse. Who knows? Who's the divine feminine, or whoever the fuck, whichever one of you absolutely knows that you didn't deserve that shit that happened to you. This person watches you like a hawk. I'm telling you, they watch you from the outside looking in. This person wants to get to you. They just don't think that you want them. But it's like, so fucking what? If you really feel like you're about that ass, you're about that action, you'll take the fucking chance. You'll take the chance regardless. Whoever fucked up made the gravest mistake ever. They lost the fucking prize. They want to come out of the cold so bad. They don't even know how to access you except for to watch you online, on the internet. And they're like, that's my woman. That's mine. Like they see, like mine. That's my twin. Mine. What the fuck? Ace of Cups, Temperance, Ace of Pentacles. Someone's tired of being proud. Someone's tired of being proud. They're tired of their pride. They want to put it aside. They want to let it die. Hey, that rhymed. All of that. I just don't think you want... Someone just wants to get away from a fucking weirdo who is controlling. They're leaving. Okay, yeah, this person's on the way. They want a brand new beginning with you. They know that you know the truth, that the light has been shed on their actions, their shady, creeping ass ways that broke your heart. Well, it didn't break you. I don't think it broke you. I just feel like you were disappointed, and they have shame about that. They have shame about that. I feel like they think you know what? They think you are so uninterested in them. They're watching you live your life, doing what it is that you love. They see that you are the one, and they know it. They missed, oh my God. This is like twin flames and separation. At first I was getting, and I still feel like someone's on their way to you. But I feel like I want you to know, this is what they're saying. what they're thinking. They want what they're thinking. They want you to know that you are right. Whatever it is you need to hear, you're right. You might have told them that this person was going to make them suffer. They were going to make them hurt. Going back to that old shit, that toxic ass relationship, the person that they left you for, divine feminine or divine masculine, they will tell you, your person, they will tell you, you were right. I'm fucked up. I was tortured in that, whatever the fuck relationship you want to call it. They were abusive to me. I was abusive to them. It was horrible. It was karmic. I see you are my twin flame, and I'm so... Where's the sorry, though? I see love. I see somebody wanting to do justice. I saw at the beginning there was the Knight of Swords, but there was like explaining. There was explaining. I didn't see this. What did I see? No, I saw the Six of Swords. I take it back. I saw the Six of Swords. I did. At the end of the day, it's going to be up to you if you take this person back or not. I mean, you're just going to have to pray about it. The Ace of Cups, the Temperance, this love was supposed to, this union was supposed to come together, and your person does see that now. They've apologized. You don't have to rush back into them or be with them. You don't have to do anything you don't fucking want to do group for or pile for. You take your sweet ass time and you let them know. You don't have to let them in your bed. You don't have to let them in your house. You could just say, I will meet up with you for coffee. I will listen to what you have to say, but I am not making any promises. They will understand. You can say, I don't know, I might go back and forth. 1 minute I want to be with you, 1 minute I don't, because I don't trust you anymore. I want to date. I want to see what else is out there. And that'll break their heart. That will. But hell, it's what they chose to do. I mean, I feel like eventually you two will come together. I just feel like you want this person to realize, don't you ever treat me like a fucking option again. I think it'll probably be like a year or a year and a half. And this person will wait forever for you. When I tell you that they will wait forever for you, because they know you're the one. They can't find you anywhere. They're never, ever going to let you go again. Ever. And you can be impossible as you want to, divine feminine, or whoever was fucked over, or divine masculine. You can be so impossible. You can have your fits. You can rage. They're going to take it like a champ, because they know, yep, you're right. I would be pissed too if someone mind fucked me like I mind fucked you. I'd be pissed too if you chose someone over me, knowing I was the better choice. I'd be pissed too. You have every right to be suspicious. And that's what it is. You're suspicious. You don't trust. And they can't stand that they did that to you. Because this person is very protective of you. They love you so much. Unconditionally. And you love them too, but you don't trust them. You don't. I want to cry. Because what the fuck were you supposed to do? You say this and then you do that. How the fuck am I supposed to know that you're not full of shit? And that you're just here to love bomb me or something? You know? It'll be up to you. I'm hearing get a clarification card, but I don't want to. Which one? Give me a clarification card as to what? How this ends? How does this end? Hold on, because now I gotta figure out. This is about to be an hour again. I'm not ever gonna do this again. I am not making a damn near hour-long video again. Is somebody not telling the truth? I feel like somebody might be telling the bitter truth. you know what? I feel like the queen, whoever is the divine feminine, is so pissed, right? Someone is going to speak their truth, and the desired outcome is not going to be the way you thought it was going to be. I feel like it's going to be what somebody expected. Be careful that you don't manifest a shitty beginning, like a shitty ending. Somebody's going to speak the truth. And there's going to be lots of tears. I feel like whoever is in a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, or somebody, there is a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, whoever you are, that ice block heart of yours is going to melt. And it's going to come out of your eyeballs. So you can absolutely be sure that you're going to be crying. This is like Magician in reverse, so Ace of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords. This is giving Gemini energy heavily. Also Aquarius, because the star is here. And Justice. Shit, all the signs are here. To me, this is giving make your bed, you lie in it. This shit hurts. It's going to hurt. I feel like this is going to be a lesson learned. I'm hearing they will be together. But it's going to be some hard lessons for whoever this fuck up was. No offense. Whoever the one that ruined, like, almost caused a for sure ending with their divine feminine or divine masculine. Whoever's the one who caused trust issues in this. Yeah, that negative thinking too. You got to stop that, whoever this is. The Queen of Swords, the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you got to stop with that negative ass thinking. You manifest shitty endings and shitty beginnings because you're so pessimistic and you're negative. You're always planning the worst outcome, planning for the worst. Who wants to be with that? And that kind of thinking sabotages. I feel like someone's going to be coming clean about it, and it's like really hard to do, but they're going to speak the truth because the Queen of Swords is upright. It's not in reverse. The Ace of Swords is in reverse, which made me think that they were lying at first, but someone's going to tell the truth. They're going to come clean about their ways, and it's going to be in a very emotional experience. Like, it's going to be very, very emotional. I mean, it's like I say, crying ain't exactly my favorite way of getting wet, but hey. Someone's telling the truth. And they're just gonna come clean because they can't fight the feelings anymore. I'm hearing REO Speedwagon again. Someone can't fight their thoughts. Someone is in disbelief of what they've done. What a mess I've made. Sure, we all make mistakes, but they see me so much that they think I'm immune to the pain. Listen to Drive You Home by Garbage. Alright, I'm done with this. Someone's going to tell the truth. I feel like y'all will be together. That is what I heard. So, and also, I'll say this, because I just felt this download. Don't abandon your heart. And don't make regrets. Divine, feminine, or masculine. I know this person really, you don't feel like you can trust them, but they're not going anywhere. And they'll understand even if you tell them, I can't solely be with you. I need to date around and see what else is out there. You know who this was for, that they're your person, and you know it. You know it. If you get into that place where you need to punish them, they are already being punished. You're not them. Okay? Y'all are divine counterparts, but you're not. Don't stoop to that level. I wouldn't advise it anyway, because you've got a beautiful heart and you love this person, and taking your time to heal is all that you really should have to do. You don't need to get even with them. You just need to take your time. You don't have to invite them over to your house every night. You don't have to, do anything you don't want to do. They're not going anywhere. They know you're their twin. They know no one's going to compare to you. They don't want to be with anybody else. And they're not going to quit. They're not quitting. They're on the pursuit for you. They are showing up as the King of Cups. The King doesn't give up on the love of their life. They see you as the lovers upright. They're always, I'm hearing that song, I'll be watching you. Every step you take by police. A little creepy. But since this is your divine counterpart, I feel like you do like this. They're going to court you, and you can take it as slow as you want, but this is going to absolutely lead to marriage. The Justice is here, upright. Star card, upright. It's going to be healing. You two are going to heal together. It's going to be slow. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all had like a composite sun in Taurus or something. Or a composite rising in Aquarius, or one of you could be a Taurus. Composite sun in Taurus for sure. Like, it's slow, but it's real, it's genuine, it's authentic, and you both show up, and eventually you will be able to trust this person again, because they are going to show you that they are not going anywhere. And it's going to feel really nice. They're going to earn it, okay? So I am fucking out of here. I am never going to do this again. I am not doing an hour-long video. No more. So that was all the piles. If you did like that, and I hope you did, go ahead and give me a tip. Subscribe, like, check all that shit out in the box. And hey, let's get a camera, people, on my Amazon wish list. If you tip me, that gets me closer. All right? Thanks. Be healthy. Be well. Bye. Fuck. Bye.